Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Now, as I promised on Twitter last night, you guys are gonna see something really cool. I found this. I found this by watching who was it again? Oh yeah. Uh uh Mega 64. They did a Black Friday thing. Let's get right to it. We're watching this. Sing along if you know the words.
Deep in the jungle, in the land of adventure, lives Tarzan.
I am Jane and I love to ride an elephant.
My name is Tarzan, I am Jungle Man.
The trees
Jungle
are
Man.
swinging from Jungle Land.
Come baby,
Hold
come,
up.
I will take you for a swing.
Let's go, honey, I'm tinkling.
There we go.
Tarzan is handsome, Tarzan is strong. He's really cute and his hair is long. Tarzan is handsome, Tarzan is strong. So listen to the jungle.
Or go see the music video.
I am Tarzan from jungle, you can be my friend.
Yeah, see, this is exactly the movie I remember.
I feel it too when you're touching me.
Come to my tree house, to my party.
Oh my
Yes,
god.
I'll go if you carry me.
Oh shit.
Tarzan is
Oh man, look at the monkeys.
full of surprise. He's really cute and his hair is nice. Tarzan is handsome, Tarzan is strong. So listen to the jungle song.
I am Tarzan from jungle, you can be my friend.
Oh yeah. Jane does not like monkeys. That's what I learned from this. But that monkey really is into her.
Banana, hey monkey, get funky.
Swing along, Tarzan.
Go cheetah, get banana, hey monkey, get funky.
Does he? She didn't get a banana?
When I am dancing, I feel funky.
What the fuck?
Ignoring me.
Tarzan is here, come kiss me, baby.
Could you kiss me tenderly?
Yeah,
Tarzan is
What the
handsome,
fuck?
Tarzan is strong.
me Tarzan,
Really cute and his hair is long.
long hair.
Tarzan is
What the
handsome, Tarzan is strong. So listen to the jungle song.
What the fuck is
I am Tarzan from jungle, you can be my friend.
I am Jane and I love to ride an elephant. Here we go.
Go cheetah, get banana, hey monkey, get funky.
Go cheetah, get a banana.
I am Jane and I
Okay,
love
go banana. Whatever.
And so they got funky, but will Tarzan have Jane? Stay tuned.
Man, what a party. What a party indeed. I kind of can't believe that exists. There's a bit Aqua too that they were listening to. I don't know. Okay. Oh, well, what's this? What's this?
Coming from Bounty Land.
I wish that you were
Honey, I'm your sweet sugar candy man.
Okay, I don't really care for this. I mean, it just does not beat Toy Chest. Or whatever it was called. What was it? Toy Box. It doesn't beat Toy Box. Toy Box is like next level music. I mean, I don't know how many of you are here to even witness that. I mean, oh man. Uh-oh. Guys, we had copyright stuff. Oh shit. I don't know. Guys, is my stream blocked? Are you still here? Chat, are you alive? I'm nervous now. Because it's like telling me that it detects stuff. in my streams. Hotstar, I got okay. There we go. Arizona Gamer proved that chat was alive. I mean, I guess YouTube was just scared that I did something bad. Which always seems to happen. And it's just them being nervous. It's fine. Uh, oh my god. I kind of don't know if I want to listen to music. Well, you know what? We'll just put Mr. Hutt stuff in the background as I do art stuff. Let's see. Susan will, yeah, I hope she will. Okay, well, we'll listen to this.
Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, that's it.
Let's see.
For Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, an outstanding game. I would say actually one of my favorite games this year for sure. Probably one of the best Star Wars games ever made. And outstanding work by Respawn Entertainment, who are the makers of Titanfall, to make a single-player game that's this good. I hope that we get a sequel because this game was 2 thumbs up fun for me. I hope you enjoyed the playthrough, whether you watch it on YouTube or on stream. And if they ever make a sequel, I'm there for it. So, thanks very much, everyone. Okay.
Oh yeah, that was something. That was something, guys.
We are out of here.
Yeah, out of here.
Yeah, and I'm actually done.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm playing 2 or 3 more games this year. I wonder if I even need to like delete it to make
Oh god, my stomach hurts for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know why.
Okay. All right, everyone. So that's the playthrough. What I could do, I can hang out a little bit longer with you guys if you'd like. Let's switch over here. Guys.
I was not able
to
buy the Death is Certain cat variant from Mega 64, unfortunately, but I did get the Dream Elite shirt, which I'm happy with, as it's the art. It's a shirt by Kanuko. So I'm dope for that. I'm not getting the skate deck. I decided against it. You know, I don't know where to hang it. I don't want to spend $50 on something I don't even know how to hang. You know, I don't want to waste my money on that. Though it's good art, I just hope that I wish it was a poster. That would have been great if they do a poster variant.
For a little bit, just want to hang out.
Imagine they do a poster variant.
What are Kat and I doing for the Christmas holidays? That's
okay, we're gonna take a break from Oregon. We'll go back there. I just want to just kind of.
We're definitely what we're gonna do is our
doodle
Christmas tradition
around.
The night before. We're gonna go to like an Asian restaurant.
I'm like,
Asian food.
Man, today is just
and the day of, we're just gonna have the whole day off together.
This has been weird for me today.
So that way we can have a whole day together. Do whatever.
See.
You know, I don't know what we'll do on Christmas Day. Probably exchange gifts.
What am I gonna do?
Right?
Well, first, let's see if this. Okay, the drivers still work. That's good. That's always important to find
I'm not playing
out.
Another game. I told you guys I'm not gonna have to shut the stream down, switch over. It doesn't make sense. I'll probably talk with you guys for a little bit till you get bored. Talk about a leaked Rise of Skywalker script that's on eBay. Oh, I didn't know about that.
I'll look through Kanuko's sketch to get some inspiration. I'm gonna try to not do any more bunny girls. I do a lot of them. Take a break from those.
Doesn't even look right.
And cat girls. I'm not gonna do cat girls for a while either. Oh. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Okay.
Okay.
Ho 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 ho.
Ho ho ho.
Put Jasper on. I've had to be very careful about Jasper.
I don't know. I'll just draw whatever.
Sucks. I don't want him to tear that stuff down. We put a lot, time to hang it up and everything. Got a tree up yet? No. We were talking about it, and we think we're not going to do the big tree this year, which sucks. I know. I've always had a big Christmas tree. But Jasper, like I said, recently, he's been very rambunctious. Like, he is... I hate the boomer lingo. He's messing with our bamboo plants and knocking the stones and drinking the water with those plants. He's been like everywhere messing with everything, and we're afraid if we put up the big Christmas tree, he's gonna go crazy and try to knock the tree over or jump in the tree and knock the ornaments. So we're talking about, we think we're gonna get a very...
Well, the thing is, like, he should just get the big tree and then just kind of train the cat. Now this kind of is funny. On today's pre-stream, he was telling us how, well, we're lucky to have a cat. We don't have to train the cat. We don't have to do all this kind of stuff, but you do have to train the cat. That's how you get them to not fuck around with your cords. And then the other thing that's just kind of goofy about this whole, well, I can't have it be in the office. He's going to start chewing on the cords. He could just chew on the cords in any other room. These these two with this fucking cat are so fucking obnoxious. They should have not gotten this cat.
Small Christmas tree, like one of those little ones you can get on sale for like $20, and just put it like in our front hallway and just have like a mini tree this year, so that way he doesn't mess with it. I just played Third Strike last night. Someone just asked what I play from time to time. I played it last night. What kind of Asian food will we have? There's a Chinese restaurant nearby that we like to go to, and I really like, they do a lo mein special that has all kinds of like chicken, beef, and shrimp in it, and I like to
It
get
makes
that.
this
I don't know
Can's
what
wife
kind
sound stupid. Holy hell, yeah.
Play Scratch Nutty Adventures, as I think Jasper's anti because you never picked up Scratch Nutty Adventure.
Uh-huh.
Could be. Sing a Christmas song. Why?
I like how long it took him to
Installed
answer
Christmas
that.
Zombies installed?
Sing
Yep.
a Christmas song. Why? Hi, is this Live Dark? No, this is from the last week when he finished Star Wars. So this is old stuff. Just so you know, Colvin. Yeah. We're gonna be going through some boomer segments on Mr. Hot Stuff's channel, so there you go.
I never removed it only because I was thinking maybe one night if I'm doing random stuff, people would want to see it. I thought maybe people would maybe ask for it for the holiday marathon. Boy, was I wrong. Some people were asking for the holiday marathon is like weird shit. I was like, I don't know why people want me to play this during a Christmas marathon. I keep trying to explain. The point of the Christmas marathon is just to have fun. And
Oh
be silly,
boy,
not to start
more. I love how every fucking event where he lets his viewers choose to do stuff, he always hates it. He's like, you guys pick such weird stuff. Why would he pick this? Always has something to complain about his fucking viewers picking stuff, like doing what the event is for. It's so insane that that's how he feels about it. Oh my god.
serious playthroughs or anything, and people are suggesting some of the weirdest shit. I'm looking at it like, dude, if I play this, I'm gonna play it for an hour. I get to guarantee no one's gonna like it. I don't know. And I'm picking up Xbox Scarlet next year. I don't know. I would like to get both the Scarlet and the PS5. I don't know how my financial position is going to be next year, so I can't answer things like that.
My god.
I'm never playing The Surge 2. Yes, Jasper was neutered, absolutely. You can't even get, if you go to a rescue shelter, all the pets are spayed or neutered. You can't get a pet that's not spayed or neutered from a rescue shelter. What am I playing on the Genesis tonight? That's up to you guys. You guys are going to tell me. It's always up to you, in your power, to decide what I play. If you want to see me continue on with a playthrough I've already started, or you want to see me do something new, that's up to you. I hope you guys will come back for the late stream for that, because I'm nervous. I'll be honest, I'm nervous. People asked for it the whole time I didn't do it, but now I'm nervous if I go back to it. It's been so long, because actually the last time I played the Genesis Mini, I know the exact day. It was October 16th. Was the last day I played the Genesis Mini, because then after that, all the new releases started coming out. Plants vs. Zombies, WWE, Modern Warfare, Outer Worlds. So it's been over a month. It's been a month and a half since I played it, and I don't know if anyone's going to come back for it. I hope so, because as you guys see, the contributions today were on the slower side. So I hope people will come by tonight, but I guess we'll see what happens.
Oh, man.
No, I'm not going to be streaming or covering the Video Game Awards. I don't care about the Video Game Awards. They mean nothing.
They mean
Chick
nothing.
Chiggler says, finish Streets of Rage 2. The boss's levels of music are good. Be here tonight and ask. And if you want, I'll continue on with Streets of Rage 2. I know that game's outstanding. I'll play more of it. The Flat Man tipped me $1. He's wondering, these things have come down a bit for games. Would you try out
Hey,
Fight
Kevin.
Crab?
I know it
It's a
was
funny
late
playthrough
to say hello to you,
$15. I
but
don't know if any
hello.
of you viewers are interested. Well, I can tell you right now, the first few games that I'm playing coming up. I finished Star Wars today. The next game I'm starting tomorrow is Shenmue 3. I'm going to continue on with Pokemon Sword. I'm going to start.
I saw
this
those
week, I'm
dancing
starting up,
emojis.
Aladdin and the Lion King. All right, one or the other, probably one and then the other. I'm probably not going to do both at once. and then Medieval Remaster. Once we get through all that, the next game I'm considering is Need for Speed Heat, but only if it's cheaper. I'm not going to pay $60 for it. We'll see. And then after that, I consider playing all kinds of games to take me into the end of the year next year, so we'll see. Okay? And also this week, I'm finishing up Life is Strange 2. It's the final episode. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Internet famous McCroy to me $1 says, I remember Sega being nutty about YouTube videos in the past, like claiming videos with no gameplay but a Sega game name on the video title. Is your Genesis mini stream going to be safe? It has been. There's been 0 issues with anything I've done Genesis mini. Not a single video has been claimed, nor any copyright issues, so I think we're good to go. Thank you for the $1 tip. The new Terminator game is supposed to be good. See, I purposely didn't plan on playing the Terminator game because the movie flopped, and I didn't think anyone was going to care about playing the Terminator game. No one's been talking about it. Like, seriously, no one has been mentioning this game. So I just thought it made sense to just be like, all right, whatever. But let me.
But he played World War Z, though.
I'll let it come out, and people play it like, wow, it actually is good.
Okay.
Then I'll consider doing it, but I'm not going to play it until I get people asking me for it. Yeah, challenge completed. I'm pretty sure I'm not trying the Google Stadia, considering that it's a horrendous flop, just like I knew it would be. I mean, was I dead on right about that, or what? Seriously. Am I playing the Borderlands DL3 in December? Not if it's not free. If you have to pay for it, I'm not getting it.
Yeah, he does a lot of switching. Oh, God, I feel like I don't know if I don't know. I feel like it's just a normal headache. It's silence dark.
The Cobain Cat says, any idiot knew Stadia was going to be bad. Yeah, but the thing is, people are dumb. People want to buy into hype. People want to buy, it's the new technology. I want to be the early adopter, bro. It's just, the whole idea is stupid.
Why is he shitting on early adopters? Like, I want to be an early adopter, bro. Says the guy that got a PS4 day one, Xbox One day one, PSVR day one. But yeah, stupid people and them wanting to be early adopters. Okay.
I have internet that can support this idea they're trying to do yet. So why do they think this was going to work? No, I'm not playing Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. No, unless again, if I do like a player's choice event or something and people want it, that's different. But no, I have no plans on doing that. By the way, something else I should bring up. Once we get through all the stuff in December that I already mentioned that I'm interested in playing, we can then consider going back to stuff from earlier this year, like Ninja Gaiden Black or Morrowind, as other streams. Like the Ninja Gaiden Black could be a main stream, Morrowind could be a chill late stream. We'll see. Jerk Store to me $2. Said, did you buy anything for Black Friday? Were you ever tempted to go to a physical store? I was not. Yesterday I was streaming all day, but hold on.
He is snotty to his viewers. Yeah, I agree, Colton. He always talks down to them like they're idiots. And it just amazes me that
I was streaming all day. I wasn't out, but
people
on
still
Tuesday when I went out with Kat for our day off this week. This is when I bought these games. So it was funny, right? I buy the games and Kat walks up to me. She says, "Why did you buy 2 copies of Shenmue 3?" Right? Because this is what I had in my hand. And I say, "Oh, I didn't. I bought Shenmue 3.
You didn't.
When you buy Shenmue 3, Best Buy
Didn't he
gives
buy
you
Blasphemous
a
and Bloodstained?
steelbook case
No,
for free.
Bloodstained was he got that on Xbox Game Pass, and Xbox Game Pass.
It's weird. They had this on a shelf listed as $19.99. So if you just want to buy this case, it's $20. Or if you buy the game, you get it for free. Who the hell's gonna buy this case? Just the case. I think what it is, like, they had to have it in their system or something. So
No, it could be people who
yeah.
bought the game from GameStop or some other place, and they're like, "Wait, I want to get this steel case." Oh my god!
Shenmue 3 I got for $35. It was on sale. Medieval I got for $20. The Medieval remaster. And honestly, I don't know how much this was. I think this was full price. But I saw it there, and I was like, if it's the same price, I'm already here. I bought the collection. It's on disc Aladdin and Lion King. So I never played Aladdin. Yeah, I never played Aladdin at all. I played through Lion King fully, 100%, and I mastered it back in the day. I don't know how I'm gonna do now because I haven't played it in years and years. But I was like, really, I could beat the whole game without getting hit. It was pretty crazy. But we'll see. You know, we'll see how it goes. I've never played Aladdin, so I guess we'll see what happens with that. Thank you, SPB Original. Says, I hope you had a good Thanksgiving. Thank you. I did. Thank you very much. Abook Gaming tipped me $5. Thank you, Abook Gaming. He says, hey, Phil, not sure if you remember me from when I commented on your voice acting, but I want to tell you have happy holidays. Say hi to Jasper and Kat for me, and surprise me boyfriend.
Surprise me boyfriend.
Tell him that Joker Jonesy is the best ever.
There you go.
There you go. Thank you for the.
He doesn't even say it again. Like, he just says, say this. Okay, there you go. Like, come on. So half-assed.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Itchy. That's right. A sealed copy of Lion King. I guess it's a meme. I think I have a sealed copy of Lion King over there in the closet.
I guess it's a meme. And then it goes into saying, like, he has the sealed copy of Lion King. Like, that's the meme. He has it. That's, like, it's not even a meme. It's just, like, people just stating he has this. And of course, like, if a lot of people say it, it's apparently a meme. Whatever. I mean, it's like people saying, Theo, you have a rabbit. And it's like, yeah. Does that mean it's a meme? It's a meme that I have a rabbit? I don't know.
Closet somewhere, and someone went back and found that in a video somewhere. I don't know. I gotta open up these games, huh? No, I did not see The Irishman yet. I have no plans on seeing The Irishman.
Yeah, it's a good movie. He can't see a good movie, guys. Don't bother. Don't ask him to see The Irishman. That's a good movie. And also, people die. Kat might not like it. You know, she doesn't like when people die in movies. She's probably gonna freak out when she sees Joe Pesci too. Like, oh my god, Phil, who's that? Who's Joe Pesci? The stream is toxic. Oh no.
Oh. Ha 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 ha. Yeah. Oh yeah. Steelbook case. Probably nothing in it. Nope. Well, there's actually some nice artwork on the inside. Look at that. Actually some nice art. Not bad. Nice steelbook case. Right? Cookie Monster says, thanks for answering my question. I asked the King I'm going to hold off and get the next-gen consoles instead. Are you the person who asked if he should get PS4 or Xbox One now? Can I give a very matter-of-fact
Oh
answer?
my god, the guy said, thank you. I came to a decision based on your Ask the King video about buying a PS4 or whatever the fuck. And he said, and all that. He references the question pretty much. And DSP says, did you ask that question? No shit, DSP. What do you think?
No.
Oh my god.
Do I have any steelbooks? Right now I have 0. Well, no, I have 1. Shenmue 3. Alright, what are the chances Shenmue 3 will actually have an instruction booklet inside of it? Do you see why I don't do release day unboxing anymore? Wow.
I thought you don't do
That's
release
just
day
so impressive,
unboxing because
That's
YouTube
why I don't do it anymore. There's
doesn't-
0 reason
whatever.
to do release day unboxing. Everything's empty. Everything's fucking empty. Bamba Joe to me $5 said, when are you playing Medieval and Shenmue 3? Shenmue 3 starts tomorrow. It's tomorrow's main gameplay stream. Medieval will begin soon, probably within the week, I would say. We'll see. Thank you for the $5 tip. I'll add that in a moment. So Aladdin and Lion King. Wow. Terrible. So freaking bad, man. They just don't care anymore. They really don't try.
No, I think it's...
Only on PlayStation, the Medieval Remaster. That's because it was a PlayStation game. It was a PlayStation.
I like how he's like, well, they don't even try anymore, but he doesn't understand that maybe they're trying to, like, reduce the amount of paper they're you know, how many trees they're killing. Maybe that's why they don't have instruction manuals, but it doesn't occur to him. And then he says, oh, Medieval, well, it's a PS4 exclusive because it was a PS1 game. Well, Metal Gear Solid 1 was a PS1 game, and look what happened to it now. It's on every console.
PlayStation exclusive game back in the day. So obviously, if they're
Same
going
with
to
Crash and
remaster,
Spyro,
it's
and
just going to be on PS4, right?
like that makes no sense. And DSP doesn't realize it. Whatever.
This one doesn't even have the epilepsy warning and stuff on the other side of the insert. Wow, that's a first. Actually, this is interesting. So Shenmue.
Honestly surprised though. This is a thing for the last 10 years. Indie games are pretty
Sony
much the
stopped
only
selling
companies that have actual
region-specific
manuals
games.
and
Because on the
first-party
back of all
Nintendo
these,
games.
see that right there?
Well, Nintendo's actually kind of cutting down on that
I
too
guess
now.
they started selling region-specific physical game, or excuse me, all region physical games. You could play this on any PS4. I didn't know that. That's cool.
Wow, he thinks that PS4 was region
Well,
specific.
let me throw all this
You
stuff
can
out.
play Japanese games
So,
on
so
PS4.
tomorrow I'll be
He's so
popping Shenmue
fucking dumb.
into my PS4. We'll be playing it for the first time. Pretty cool. All right.
Kind of want to just get like a blanket and just kind of curl up in a blanket. You guys ever feel that way? You feel like you want to like go into a blanket, wrap around, and just watch movies.
All right, so thank you, Baba Joe, for the $5 tip. Let me update the leaderboard. Cool. What else you guys talking about? Zelda Mini says, I think they save booklets and artwork for more expensive editions now. Yeah, and it's silly because, like, for example, I used to get all those collector's editions because I made so much money unboxing them and on the playthroughs. Like, no lie, when I did release day unboxing, sometimes I would make 2 to 3 times the value of the game itself on the unboxing video. That's not an exaggeration. I was doing something like 2
Now, the coach was saying that they saved the instruction manuals for the special edition. Oh, God. Another.
Think Dave will tell us what he is getting, Cat? Of course not.
Oh, thanks for the $20, Colbin. Probably not. Last year he was like, "Oh, we had something very special for Cat. I'm not gonna say it. It's gonna be very special." And to this day, I'm telling you, I think it was Jasper. I think it was Jasper oh my God. I think he got Jasper for Cat's birthday. Oh my God. Christmas. He bought the cat for Cat for Christmas. Jasper was a Christmas gift. That's what I think, because it explains why he went to a shelter for cats last year in the state of DSP address, whatever. So that's what I think. But thanks for the $20, Colbin. If you want a character on the canvas, feel free to let me know in chat. I mean, you more than paid for it. But if you want, if you don't want to, that's fine too. But you are qualified to and eligible to get a character on this little canvas here if you want. So feel free.
$300 on an unboxing video, and then I would do the playthrough. See how much money you could make on YouTube back in the day? So I didn't care about dropping extra money to get the collector's editions because I knew it was paying for itself. So all the silly stuff. Remember all the silly shit? There was a freaking RC car in one of the Black Ops games and just some wild stuff. But I think it's weird that you have to buy the collector's edition just to get an instruction booklet. That's pretty crazy.
You get an art book with it, though. You don't get an instruction book with... Oh, my God.
4K is becoming the norm now? That's completely false. Completely false.
How?
Most people still are not watching anything in 4K. Games are not in 4K. Movies are in 4K, but it's funny.
Oh, my God. How about Saul Goodman? Oh, that's a good one. Thank you. Copeland, I will do that. Actually, I will do Saul Goodman. I've been watching Breaking Bad again. And, it's funny because if you go between Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul, like I didn't think much of the how they aged Bob Odenkirk in Better Call Saul because like they did kind of a bad job with Gus. Gus in Better Call Saul looks older than he did in Breaking Bad, which is like okay, you can kind of expect that. Oh, hold on. I gotta get myself a reference for our guy, our boy, Saul Goodman. But yeah, like, but anyways, I looked at Saul in Breaking Bad, and he looked so fucking old, and it's like, man, like this is. I mean, obviously it's like a prequel in Better Call Saul, but it's like he has more like thinner hair, and it's just interesting. Breaking Bad. I'm gonna put the chat here. Ta-da. You don't get you. What is a good pose? Oh man, there's like two I'm thinking of. You know what? It's gonna be this one. This one, it's like philosopher Odenkirk. Let's get this.
Me exactly of the 3D section at stores because it was years ago. I'd say probably was right about when I moved to Washington, so over 5.5 years ago. You would go to like Best Buy or Walmart or any place that had Blu-rays, DVDs, and they had a big 3D set. Oh, 3D! The 3D is the new rave because back then 3D was the thing they were packaging with all.
Now, this is really stupid. He's comparing 3D to 4K. 4K is like a resolution. Well, 3D is like, that's more of a gimmick. Like, the reason why, it's just insane. Oh, is there a way to see? Open, new tab, what? Give me what I want. Okay, this is like pretty good. Sounds like you're getting sick. Maybe I am getting sick. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I just been like in a mood all day. Like I was shoveling the driveway, using my snowblower, which was fine. But I don't know. I just feel like I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. I don't know. I just feel. I don't know. I feel in a way.
Television. 3D is the new thing, the new all the rave. You got to get it. And of course, the 3D versions of movies were tremendously expensive. You get the regular movie for like $15, or the 3D was like 30. It was like double the price for no reason. And I actually bought at that time when I bought the TV for my house here. It bought a TV. It had 3D with it. I didn't want it. I probably watched less than 10 movies total. I watched Jurassic. Did I watch Jurassic World? No. I watched Jurassic Park. I watched. There was like Abraham Lincoln versus vampires or something. I saw some shitty horror movie. I actually saw like there's a few like I started like 4 or 5 movies I saw in 3D on the thing, and I thought it was an all right gimmick, but it's like there's no way. It basically over the years it became more of a hassle for me to set it up because you have to change everything, all the settings over to the 3D settings. You have to get your glasses ready, your 3D glasses, and charge them and everything. So after doing that a few times, I never did it again. I haven't done it, and I probably haven't watched a 3D movie in like 4 years. No lie, I just don't care about it. So it's funny because now the
Use of
3D
money,
movie
by the
section
way.
is completely gone from all stores. They're gone. They don't sell the 3D movies anymore. They don't exist.
Yeah, that's definitely gonna happen with 4K. Obviously, that's definitely gonna work. Makes a lot of sense. Don't think
The
about
fad's
it.
over. No one cared about it. Now everyone went and moved on to 4K is the new rate. 4K looks like 1080p. 4K doesn't look that much better than 1080p. It really doesn't. And most video games are not going to run at 4K because to run at 4K it takes such tremendous resources. And already they can't even make games run smoothly at 1080p. If you can't make the game run smoothly at 1080p, how the frick is it going to run at 4K?
How the
right?
frick?
So
Why is he like
I think
censoring
4K
himself more now?
eventually might make some headway, but for now, everyone is just completely over-exaggerating its impact. Most people are still playing games at 1080p. So most people are still watching television at 1080p, and some people are still watching television at 720p. So Abraham Jerk Store says, I bet in the meeting room the guy was like, how can we combine my two favorite things, Abraham Lincoln and vampires? Well, it's because, wasn't it like Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter? Wasn't that like a popular book? And then they turned it into a movie or something? I think. Huh. Has gaming been my only 4K experience? I don't own anything 4K. I've never seen a 4K movie or anything. You go to the store, and in store they run the 4K demos, and I see the 4K. I'm like, it looks like 1080p to me. Like, it doesn't look like, oh my god. Like, if you go from standard definition to high definition, giant difference. If you go from 720p to 1080, you'll notice a significant difference. Going from 1080 to 4K is like, wow, maybe a few more details. Who cares? Don't you have a 4? Yeah, this is a 4K TV right here. The TV in front of me right now is a 4K TV, but I don't do anything 4K on it. In fact, I can't. Like, my capture device doesn't support 4K. So if I ran something at 4K, you would be able to see it. So, no, I did not see any PS5 dev kits. Disney Plus has movies and shows in 4K. That's great. I don't have a 4K TV downstairs to watch them on, so.
See, this is what's so lame. So in order for him to say like, oh, 4K is a thing, is if the downstairs TV has 4K. If that has 4K, then he's gonna be like, whoa, man, 4K is the future, dude. But since he doesn't have a 4K TV downstairs, who fucking cares, right? Okay, he's.
Manuel Muerto says it's called the law of diminishing returns. Yeah, right. You standard definition to 720p, big difference. 720 to 1080, good amount of difference. 1080 to 4K, not that much difference. You know, there's only so much.
The nose is weird. I gotta fix the nose, dude.
No, are you crazy? Someone's like, swap TVs. This TV is like, I want to say it's like 40 inches. I don't know. I honestly don't know how big this TV is in here, but the one downstairs is giant. You know, it's for the living room. It's a big ass TV. If I put this downstairs, it would look tiny. Not swapping TVs. And the one downstairs one is way too big for this office. Captain K-Man just did a 100-bit cheer. He says, happy December. Thank you, Captain K-Man. Happy December to you as well. Internet famous McCroy tipped me $1. And how much of a difference do release day streams of new games have compared to retro streams or ongoing gameplay streams of longer games? I think most of us just watch whatever you're playing. Very different today than it used to be. Back in the day, it was all about being the person.
You know what I think it is? I think what it is that I'm probably like stressing out about something, and it's kind of weighing on me, and I think that's what it is. Like, I'm just kind of dreading stuff, and I'm just thinking about it, and it's like, oh, and it's just that, I think that's what it is. So I don't know. I'm trying to like kind of get myself in a better mood, I guess. But that's I don't know. I can't word it because I don't know. I'm just
early as possible.
going day by day.
Buy the games at GameStop.
You know what I mean?
Rush home, do an unboxing video, upload it, and then immediately start playing and get that footage on the internet as soon as possible. Even so much when I started streaming, I would do the same thing. Oh man, I'm gonna do a midnight stream. And over the past few years, what I've noticed is no one really cares. Like, I think the real reason that things have changed is because now these game publishers pick their golden boy streamers. And so
Golden Boys, dude.
5-10 streamers get the games early and get to play them super early as a way to promote the game. They get paid money to do so, by the way, which is why you'll never see them talk negatively about the games on those early streams. Never, because they're not allowed to. They're actually told you're not allowed to give your opinion about this game. You can play it, but you cannot give an opinion on it. So, since that's happened, all right, really there's no reason to rush anymore, because I used to be the guy who was known as the guy who busted his ass to get the games, play them on release, and get that playthrough out right away. Now there's people who get them a week or two early, and already there's gameplay all over the internet of these games before I could even get my hands on
That's
the
pretty
game.
good.
So there's
I'm
no
happy with
point to
that.
it. You know what I mean? Like doing it.
Now
who
comes the
cares?
scary
game's already
part.
been on YouTube
The pen
and
stuff,
already
guys.
streamed on Twitch for 4 or 5 days, so I'm not getting there any earlier.
You gotta
The
pray
only
to the
case
bun.
if there's a game that I absolutely am really dying to play myself, and I want to do a midnight stream, I would do it. But there's no real benefit to rushing and getting that game and playing it as early as possible anymore for me, okay? In fact, what I found is that just adhering to my schedule actually is much better. If I adhere to my schedule, people like it when I adhere to my schedule to know if and when I'm going to be playing games, rather than me just streaming willy-nilly out of nowhere outside of my schedule. Now, you're right, Internet Famous McCroy. What I would say is, when I do a premiere now of a new game, typically maybe the first stream of the game, especially if I'm doing it near the release of the game, we'll get some
You guys a little
inflated
bit. Where's
views.
my needed
Like when I was playing
eraser?
Death Stranding, that first
There
day
it
or
is.
two, I had a lot of viewers. And then they went away because they knew what the game was. They were playing the game at their own pace, didn't want to be spoiled. In a lot of cases.
The meme.
And
Yeah, that's
a lot
kind
of
of
them
true, I
didn't want to
guess.
follow the whole playthrough
Yeah.
because they found out the gameplay was pretty boring.
Avoided it.
So, yeah, I usually will get, I'd say the first day or 2 days that I play a new release, I will get a little bit of an inflated audience. And then after that, it just kind of tapers off. And it all depends on the game or whatever. The thing is, I don't look at viewers ever. Never. Like, I don't have a view count anywhere on my screen. I don't have, all I have when I'm looking right now, here's what I've got. On my desktop computer screen, I've got OBS, the capture and streaming program, open to monitor the stream, see what's going on with it. And I've got, excuse me, Streamlabs next to it to track contributions. Here on my laptop, I've got the stream chat open to the right, and on the left-hand side of the screen is also Streamlabs. That's all I have. I'm not actually looking at my Twitch dashboard or anything. I can't see how many contributions are coming in. It's not tracking like a tally of how much I've done today or whatever. I can't see how many viewers are on a stream. None of that matters to me. None of that matters. As long as we're having a good stream, I don't care. So the truth of the matter is, some nights people are like, wow, it's really slow. And I'm like, it is? I have no idea. If we're here and we're hanging out and we're having a good time.
No, I like how
I
he
don't care
says
how-
this. Well, some days people tell me that it's slow. He's the one that tells us when the streams are slow. And he's gonna give us this nonsense of, oh, well, I think, you guys tell me it's slow. Okay, whatever.
Viewers are on the stream. So I really, it doesn't change me, my mentality or nothing. Tonight, if I play Sega Genesis Mini and we have a good time together, and yes, admittedly, if some contributions come in, obviously in conjunction with that, and everything goes smoothly, I see no reason why not to keep playing the Genesis Mini. But if tonight people aren't interacting with me, they seem bored, it's slow, and they're not talking to me at all, and everyone's just in general like, yeah, this is maybe past its time, then I won't do it again. You see, I will never look at viewers. So honestly, Internet Famous McCroy, I don't even know, because I don't know how my views have been in regards to various streams, because I don't pay attention to it at all. That's my mentality to not look at that anymore. And that's the complete opposite attitude I used to have, because back in the day, it was all about views, views, views. On YouTube, you need those views for ad revenue. On Twitch, the more viewers I have, when I take an ad break, I can make money. Those days are long gone, because now I rely on crowdfunding. It doesn't matter how many viewers are on the stream at all, which is good. I honestly feel now way less pressure when I stream anything. I don't have to worry about the pressures of getting a giant audience anymore. As long as there's an audience that likes what I do and they contribute, it doesn't matter how many people actually turned out. So, Pokemon Phantom me $1. I find it unfair to say streamers that get the games early to play them do not say bad things about them. I've watched plenty of streamers give their opinion on a game. Just you yourself say that. Don't watch other streamers. That's not true. There are streamers that they're in an exclusive contract that they say there is a review embargo until a certain date. They're actually told in writing you may not give a positive or a negative opinion on the game until a certain date. It's considered a review to do so. And there was actually someone, I'll say this a couple years ago, who on Twitter, I saw this interaction. They said, oh, thanks for attending my early premiere stream of so-and-so game. And someone actually responded to them on Twitter and said, yeah, it's too bad you don't actually talk about the game, though. And he responded, well, it's because there's a review embargo, stupid. I talk about this every day, every time I do one of these early streams, and you should know that. So that's why he can't just sit. These people can't sit
Who is
there
this
and
person?
give their opinions because of a review embargo. Now, maybe not every situation's like that, but I know for a fact the big guys who are getting paid specifically to play a game early, that's the situation that they're in. They have this review
But
embargo,
again,
and they're
this is a review embargo. The guy probably asked him, like, why didn't you review the game? And it's a review embargo. A review embargo is different from playing the game and just. Oh, okay,
they
whatever.
cannot give a full-fledged opinion on a game because that would be considering violating the embargo. What they have to do is literally sit there and play the game and not give an opinion. Just play it and interact with their audience, but not give an actual opinion on the game, or else they'll get in trouble. So I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Maybe you are watching.
But wouldn't
streamers
that be
are not in
like
that
what you
situation,
do
great,
though? Like,
but I know for a fact that it exists because I've seen it. I've seen it firsthand.
of course, he sees it, so that must be true. That must be it. This guy doesn't look like him, but it's close. I mean, it's probably like the closest I'm gonna
Get a
get.
pose or a funny face for fan art. You don't think my face is funny enough? You want me to make a funny face? What are the odds of a dual stream with wings? Actually, 0%. 0.0% would be the chances. That's right, Polish Frog. He says they have to say that it's actually like a sponsored stream. If you don't say that you're in part of a sponsored stream, you could get sued. That's true. If you're getting paid explicitly to play any game, you have to say that. You actually have to say that now. Could you get a picture of my Christmas tree? I don't have one yet. When I have one, I might take a picture, but I'll let you know.
I don't know. Oh, Cat might put her
Survivor
personal
Series
information.
thoughts? Nah. It was alright. Again, I don't really love wrestling that much anymore. I'll watch it, but I'm not like in love with it. So I thought it was alright. I think that NXT going over in many of the matches was pretty awesome.
it was better
I think what they're
doing it
trying to
this
do is
way.
get a boost on the views of NXT because they realized that NXT is going head to head with AEW.
Where's the
And
final winner?
AEW is beating it in ratings right now. So I think they thought that, oh gee, maybe if we let
Make this
NXT win
work.
a bunch of high profile matches at Survivor Series, more people will tune in. I don't know what happened this week with that. It was a holiday week anyway, but I don't know if that's going to happen. I thought it was awesome to see get the AEW talent over, though. But overall, it was just kind of good, but not great. Am I aware of how often I say certain phrases like the bottom line or all right? No, I don't count. I know I say them a lot. They're mannerisms of my speech. They're a way to transition between things that I'm saying
Then
while my
you
head
answer
is
the question. That's
formulating
what
the
it.
next thought. So that way it's not just dead air. But I don't actually know exactly how many times I say them because I don't count them. Teriyaki chicken or beef? I've never had teriyaki beef. Teriyaki chicken's quite good. I seriously have never had teriyaki beef, so I don't know. How's Jasper doing? He's doing fine. He's doing absolutely fine. He was running around the house during the break. Running all over. He was in the front hall closet. I see it open. I'm like, oh, I close it. And then I hear him rustling around plastic bags in the closet. So I was like, oh, I guess I should open it so he's not stuck in there. And then he was running all around the house all excited. Ever tried emulators on PC for retro games? Yes, in the past I have used them. If it was retro games that were not readily accessible to play. Like, for example, in the past I did playthroughs of I want to say Final Fantasy VI. Chrono Trigger. It was like 4 or 5 games.
So he
that were
admits he
retro that
adds
I
words
used
to
it
kill.
emulators
Yeah,
for.
well, that's the thing that blows me away. Because he has went on multiple occasions saying, I'm just trying to fill time, man. When I've been like doing pre-stream. Like he did this in one of the IRL streams. And I'm just seeing like this guy fucking admits that he pads out his fucking streams for God knows why. But he does. He patched it out. Ugh.
At that point, they weren't actually selling them on like a virtual console of any Nintendo console to play. Like there was no way for me to capture and do a playthrough of it, so I did them all emulated. Now that's changed. Like all those games are now available easily on Nintendo consoles to play, so I wouldn't use emulators. Plus, there was a giant crackdown about 3-4 years ago where Nintendo went to crazy on the internet and basically served lawsuits everywhere. So all the ROMs of their games had to get taken down, and you can't even really get them anymore. So I don't use emulators because of that. Internet famous for Croy tipped another dollar. He says, crazy when companies were hands off, everyone was having fun and making money on YouTube. Now it's mainstream, and the majority of independent video makers are getting suffocated and are barely scraping by. Do you think things will ever improve? No. This is what happens all the time. YouTube was supposed to be the place where people who have talent but don't have big exposure and a big production crew and a big investors investing in them, that there was a way for you to still get noticed, right? Oh, I don't have someone backing me with tons of money, but I can now just put my stuff out on YouTube, and if people discover it, it might get popular and go viral. That's not what YouTube is anymore. YouTube has completely changed to be big business. Only the big people who are considered the golden content creators and the golden streamers, the golden boys, get all the attention, get all the priority. They get their videos shoved to the top. They get all the stuff early, and they basically are the big business faces of gameplay creation. It's like this in everything, in movies, any form of media, movies, music. At first it's different, and then all of a sudden, oh my god, there's
Now,
money to be made.
he says this while he told us in the Ask the King that, oh, I'm going to, I wanted to make a studio and all that shit. Okay. Hey, Nick, what's going on, man?
Here come the corporations to fucking ruin everything, and that's what's happened. You know?
Here are the
It's
corporations,
always
here
gonna
they
be like
come.
that. The only reason I'm still here is because I started when I did and I became popular when I did. If I hadn't, I never would have become popular. You know, I would have just been a nobody. Darth Chowie did 50-bit cheer. Thank you, Darth Chowie, for a cheer. I appreciate that. Anything in the wish list? No, the wish list that I have set up on, if you go type exclamation point wish list, it's just digital credits for all the consoles. That's all. You know, I told you guys I wasn't going to put anything on that list that was personal stuff. It's just stuff for business. I don't put anything on that wish list that's, oh, I want something for Christmas. Someone wants to buy it for me and be nice. If you want to contribute via the streams. You know, buy something for the wish list so I could get games for the streams, or contribute via the streams, cheering, subbing, tipping. That's the way that you can help out.
What
That's
about
not
a new
buying
camera, a new
shit.
keyboard? No, I can't do it, man. That'd be dishonest.
Doodly Dread says, I'm glad you're finally playing Medieval. My nostalgia game with those Tim Burton-esque visuals and music orchestra. Loved it. Yeah, it was a great game. I remember really enjoying it on PS1. Daggy's first said, would you consider putting a new keyboard on the wish list? This keyboard still works. The wireless goes out every once in a while, but the keyboard still works, so.
You don't think that might be a
Would I
reason
put a
to
backup
get a new
PS4
one?
controller on the wish list since they're on sale right now? Probably not. Only reason being, there's no point. This controller more than likely will last the rest of the year. And then after that, it's going to be next-gen consoles, and I won't be using it as much. So I think I'm good. I don't think I need another controller.
How do you know you're gonna get a new console though?
Hello, Quantrell Bishop. How's it going?
Mm-hmm. There we go.
Can we name the pet dog? This guy is named. It's Cookie. Cookie the Christmas Pooch. We named him last year, actually.
No one named him last year. That was the name you told us it was. But okay.
When will want to buy PC? Any I have in mind? No, I don't know anything about PCs anymore. I'm so outdated. I know nothing.
No, I like how he reads that and it's like and knows immediately what it means. But if it was like that way and it was green screen, he'd be like, a guy said, what will green screen what? Eddie I what? What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. Maybe you need to reword it, okay? I don't think that's even English. Yeah. And then move on.
About it, and I seriously wouldn't even want to try to figure it out myself. I don't need a new PC right now. My PC I've been using since 2014 and has daily, actually was it 2015? It was either 2014 or 2015. And I've been using it.
You know what? I take this back. That does look like him. I'm really happy with this, how this turned out. I like this one.
Yeah.
Colvin, thank you for even requesting Saul. Thank you. Like, not only did he give me like $20, he also gave me a character that I'm like really happy to draw. Oh my god. I've been like trying to find something to kind of give me a kick.
In the maze level, I'll attend the stream to help in advance. Thanks. I have no idea what you're talking about though, but thanks.
Like, I'm telling you honestly, like when I get like when people like send even $2, like, you know, when I think it was it Castile? whoever
I used to build
suggested
computer
Satsuki
packages,
made me
man.
really
That was
happy. Like
the
that
early
really put me in a good
2000s.
mood
That
when I
was
was
over
doing
20
that.
years ago when I used to build
That put
PCs.
me in a good mood because I just like
Unfortunately, I had
how that
two
came out.
high-end
Same with the
PCs in my
Crow,
parents'
same with
house, one in
Jasper,
one
and
hallway, or one in
this
one
is
hall,
making
one
me
in one,
like, oh
one in
my
one
god,
room, and the
it's
other room I
making me
used to
really
use as a
happy. I'm
desk and everything.
like,
And I have friends would come over and we would network and play
oh
real
my
time
god, I'm
on my
so
PC,
happy
which
with
was really
this.
awesome. Yes, I'm aware, Dacky Smurf. No worries. What's for dinner tonight? Thanksgiving leftovers. I'm having some turkey, some potatoes, probably some stuffing, maybe some mac and cheese. We'll see, but I'm going to stuff myself with Thanksgiving leftovers.
And I want to say
Why do
like
I ignore 90%
like
of the
even you
questions?
guys
Because
who are
number
just in
one,
my
I'm one
chat,
man.
just
I
like
can't
kind of
laugh
like
through the chats and
chilling.
answer them all.
You
Number two, because a
you
lot
guys
of them
make
are
me happy
stupid.
too. Like I mean, I'm
Yeah.
not trying to like sell you guys short or
Am I thinking about
anything.
doing a playthrough of
I
Final
mean, you
Fantasy
guys
VI?
really are
Yes, I
there for
want
me
to
when
do another
I
playthrough of Final Fantasy VI. I'm craving playing the game again. I miss it.
need to be kind of like realigned, with my mood.
Thoughts on getting a Stream Deck? I can't get one because the Stream Deck only works with the most modern version of Windows. What is it? Windows 10. I'm still on Windows, I believe Windows 8, and I don't want to update my operating system because it's very stable. The only issue I ever have with my Windows, every once in a while my mic will turn itself off, and then if I restart my
He
stream,
talks as if he has like
I
a
always
Mac.
do. Outside of that, I have no problems. This is the most stable PC I've ever had in my life. Any other PC I've ever had, it crashed, had issues. For whatever reason, this version of Windows 8 or whatever, is like super stable, and I have no complaints. Well, I don't want to upgrade to Windows 10, which I've heard has way more issues than Windows 8, and just for the sake of using a Stream Deck. So maybe one day I'll be forced into to go into Windows 10, and if I am, then I'll consider a Stream Deck. We'll see. Chickler says, you're so lucky. Windows 10 weaseled its way in on me without even knowing it. Yeah, a lot of people that happened. They were like, oh, it's free. Because remember, there was a free upgrade like 2-3 years ago. Oh, it's free. I'll get it. And then you start really like, why is it crashing? Why is it running like shit? It always happens with Windows. Yes, Prime Rapier, I will be doing a session of Holiday Sims in WWE 2K20. I don't know when yet, but I'm definitely going to do a session of Holiday Sims in the game as usual. So that probably will be the last time I play WWE 2K20, quite frankly. Any plans to do a Morrowind playthrough? I just said that, Dacky Smurf. I said that the way we're going to approach it is this. Shenmue 3 starts tomorrow. I'm going to be balancing that with Pokemon Sword for the foreseeable future. Night streams are going to be a big mix between Minecraft, Modern Warfare, Throwback Street Fighter, and retro games such as Retro Aladdin and Lion King. I'm going to play the Medieval Remaster, all that stuff, okay? Once we get through all that, then I'm going to consider playing some of the games that I've also missed over the past few months. For example, Need for Speed Heat, if it's discounted or something like that. And then I'm going to consider starting up playthroughs like maybe
The hand kind of got
Black
fucked
and
up,
Morrowind.
but I mean, it's a hand.
So there you go.
All hands
That's a
are
good
fucked.
cumulative idea of what I'm planning on doing in the next, month to 2 months or whatever.
Never get too happy with hands.
Ugh.
The WWE Sims are terrible, but
No, I've never seen the game Technomancer.
Yeah, they're in both of
Never
them.
heard of it.
Yeah, I hate his
Yes, Dacky
Sims.
Swerve. So here's my problem. Dacky Swerve is like, just a reminder to check out the holiday art after stream. The reason I never remember to do stuff after stream is because you guys tell me to do something. Okay, great. Immediately after the stream ends, I have to upload videos. Then I'm usually heading downstairs to eat dinner and spend time with my wife before she goes to work. So you're talking at least like an hour to 2 hours before I'm even back in a mindset of, work. So I always forget. I seriously always forget. I'll have to check later tonight if I remember.
I like how he says this, but he keeps telling us, like for years, if you want me to do something, you gotta keep reminding me, man. Okay, they keep reminding him, I'm gonna forget! So what do you want them to do?
No, I'm not going to do the WWE Women's Showcase mode. The game's so bad this year, no one cares. No one's going to care about that. If I played it, no one will watch. I don't care about it. I'm not doing it. Cookie Monster said, would I ever go back to the older Uncharted games because I have the Nathan Drake collection? Possibly. If people wanted to see it, for whatever reason, as like a throwback deal, yes, I would consider doing it.
A throwback deal?
Hold on. Right now, I got a ton of emails. I'm clearing them out quickly. The Green Giant hit me $1. Says because this end is coming. Since this console gen is coming to a close, what is your overall thoughts about these consoles and everything you enjoyed or have issues with? Also, which controller did you prefer of the two? I always said Xbox One controller is better than PS4, and I wholeheartedly stand by that. I really do feel Xbox One controller feels better, handles better, and is the better controller. What are my overall thoughts about the consoles? 2 steps forward, 2 steps back. And what I mean by that is there were advancements in things like graphics, for example. The graphics, no one can deny that the graphics on PS4 and Xbox One at this point are just much better than they were last gen. You get, oh, it's negligible. No, that's bullshit. Graphics are so much more detailed and hyper realistic. A lot of games look photorealistic now, right? And I would say definitely the era of the open world game happened, where now because you have so much storage capacity and everything on these game discs, now you can have ginormous open worlds. How many games you buy today, you're expecting a minimum of 20 hours or more of gameplay, when it used to be lucky to get 8 hours out of a game, right? So a lot of things have improved, but at the same time, a lot of things have not improved or actually gone backwards. For example,
what happened when technology
the
advances?
fact that so many games
Yeah, pretty
are
much.
overhyped and then come out and end up being just nickel and dime games. You know, Anthem, Fallout 76. These are games that, oh, super hype, put all the money in the marketing, but then the game comes out and it doesn't work at launch. It's lackluster. They hyped it like a new thing, and it's just a copy of something you already played. Basically, lack of innovation, right? It's very hard to find innovation in the modern gaming era because these companies just want money, 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 and they don't care about putting out a worthwhile game anymore. I think a lot of things have just fallen into fads and copycatting rather than being original. And then you get a game like Death Stranding that's completely original, right? So that's a good thing. So, you know, I don't know. Like, I would definitely say, like, if you look at last console gen, I could say, what were the big games of last console gen? Oh my God, Mass Effect, BioShock, Uncharted. You could go through and be like, wow, look at all these games that massively advanced genres to a big new level. And you say, what are the big games of this console generation?
Death Stranding.
God of War, maybe Red Dead 2.
God of War.
No, not Last of Us. That was last gen. Bloodborne. And you can say, okay, did they advance? Maybe a little, but the leaps and bounds. You know, someone actually said this earlier. They said diminishing returns, right? Like, I could tell you, last console gen, we saw giant increases in what games could be, new genres and things emerging. It was really cool. This console generation, we didn't really see that. We just saw more of the same, but with better graphics and more content in each game, but a lot of games copying after each other and not really innovating that much.
No,
I definitely think there was way less innovation this console generation than there was last. So that's why when people ask me, are you hyped for the PS5 and the Xbox Scorpio? Xbox Scarlet. I say no, because I don't feel like I got what I was promised out of this current console generation. So why would I get so excited about the next console generation? They can't even run games at 1080p 60 frames per second on my PS4 Pro. So why do I believe that if I drop more money next year, I'm going to get a 4K 60 frame gaming experience? You're not. It's just money. And unless we get true innovation in games, and we get game developers that don't care about just this, but about making a great game that's a work of art that also will make money, we're just going to have stagnation. And that's what I'm kind of nervous about, is will this next console gen just become stagnation and play it by the nose? When the biggest console game launch of Xbox Scarlet is Halo, it's like, Halo? Halo's fucking 3 consoles ago, dude. Like, drop Halo and do something new and different and original that's going to get people to buy the new console. Not fucking Halo, you know?
Yeah. Make a new IP for a launch game that no one knows if it's going to be good or not, instead of something that is safe. Whatever. I mean, I kind of agree that, like, who cares about Halo? But I mean, I think it's asking much to assume that, oh, you know, don't make Halo, don't do all that kind of stuff. They you know. All right, there you go, Colbin, Saul Goodman. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna put this down. I'm gonna do it the right. I'm gonna do proper. Better Call Saul. There you go. My shitty Odenkirk impression. Better Call Saul. Oh man. By the way, Colbin, I still use that mug you got me a few years ago. I still use it. and I love that mug. I use only two mugs. I use the Link mug I have, and I use the Better Call Saul mug. I love those mugs. My favorite mugs, the best mugs. There's my mouse.
So thank you for the dollar tip, Green Giant. I appreciate that.
Let's see. Let's go back to this. There we go.
I don't know what you mean, Wings of Redemption. He says Crackdown. I don't know what that means.
Crackdown? What do you mean, Crackdown?
Polish Frog says, are there any playthroughs from before I started Direct Capture that I want to redo with Direct Capture like I did with GTA 4 earlier this year? Yeah, like I said, Final Fantasy 6 would be a perfect example. That one I was not doing any Direct Capture. It was me filming the screen. I know it looked like shit. And I would like to do a more interactive playthrough of it now with you guys on the stream rather than it just be me playing the game. That's definitely one. I would say that's up to you guys. Like, go look back at my old stuff and be like, man, I definitely wish Phil would redo this playthrough in the modern era. You know, let me know.
You know,
what I'm thinking of doing.
Jerk
quite
Store.
Frankly, I've thought about it. I think what we're gonna do.
So Jerk Store, you know, he's pretty much a homie at this point. Me and Jerk Store, we always talk on Twitter time to time. But he was telling me, and this really like I just want to say like how much it means to me that he was telling me that every time I draw, like I'm always improving, and that always like. I was thinking about that. I get a lot of cool compliments on Twitter. I love reading what you guys have to say about everything. So it's all good. And I also like reading what Wes has to say sometimes. I mean, he's been joking about eating rabbits, and you know it's like, okay, Wes, I get it. You love rabbit, but you know what? I'll let it go.
For the sub goal for the month of December on the stream is going to be viewer's choice. And what that means is if we hit a subscriber goal, which I haven't said it yet, I don't know what it's going to be because I think we're going to lose a bunch of subs in the next week or so. If we hit a subscriber goal this month, you guys will be able to nominate and then vote on a game for viewer's choice. All right? You'll be able to pick a full game playthrough that I'm going to do. And it could be anything. It could be a game I've already played. You want to see me play it again with Direct Capture. It could be a game I've never played before. Okay? Sonic Generations, says Prime Rapier. That could be pretty cool to replay Sonic Generations in Direct Capture. I agree.
Thank you, Little World Order.
Play the original God of War series? I could. Did I ever play God of War 1? I think I did, right? But I never played God of War 2. And I think I own the God of War collection.
Let's fix the eyes.
If I wanted to. If you guys wanted to, I guess is what I should say. Am I ever going to play Fighting Force? I don't know what the hell that is. I guess not. Yeah, Mass Effect 2. That's one. Definitely Darth Chowie. I want to replay Mass Effect 2. I've said over the years, I want to replay Mass Effect 2. I remember the game being lengthy and super fun, and I played it only once. I would love to replay that with Direct Capture and everything, but that's been so long, man. I hope one day I can play it again. If I'm playing Mass Effect 2, I gotta go all in. That's what I did my first playthrough. I did all the companion missions and everything. Nope, never heard of Rule of Rose. Yes, I will play Elden Ring when it comes out. No, I'm not gonna get a Corgi in the future. No, I'm not gonna play the original Star Wars Battlefront on PS2, but that was the better one. The original Star Wars Battlefront 1 and 2 were much better than the current ones. Do I have any advice for people who fail to achieve their dreams? Never give up, and also look for the positive in life. You may have a very lofty dream that you never reach, but at least if you go along the way and you have other positive things around you, that's what you should be happy for, you know? I always, like I told you guys, I always had the dream that one day I would be able to open my own string of businesses outside of YouTube and Twitch and be able to do that. And I probably will never be able to do that. Never. I have no money, and I don't ever
No
foresee
money.
it happening. But
Can't do it.
that doesn't mean that I shouldn't enjoy what I have around me now and be grateful for what I have, right?
You don't sound that grateful
Do I
sometimes.
like anchovies? I've never had them. I don't even know what they taste like.
They're very salty. They're not that good. I don't think they're worth trying. But Marides, on the other hand, oh boy, let me tell you.
Whew. Anything else, guys? Any other questions? Anything else before I get ready to adjourn here so I can start uploading and everything? I'll hang out a few more minutes if you want me to, but it seems like the questions have completely died down now. Do I drink soda? Very rarely. If I drink soda, it's only on my day out with Kat, and usually if we're somewhere where they really don't have anything else to drink, I prefer iced tea. Is it true that I coined the phrase shitty dicks? I have no idea. What's the dog's name? Cookie. Would I do Left 4 Dead 1 or 2 in direct capture? No, because those games are completely dead. There'd be no one to play with. And
Yeah, no one's playing Left 4 Dead anymore, guys.
If those games were remastered and sold at a discounted rate as a collection and people played them online again, then yes, I would. No, I don't watch modern AVGN. I have not seen a single AVGN episode since probably the year 2010 or 2011.
How can it be an authentic Italian if he doesn't know what our anchovies taste
Thank you all
like?
for the podcast.
Good question, Cupid
Nice
Stupid.
positive
I don't know.
message.
Cupid Stunt. Oh my god. Cupid Stupid. That's it. That's a good name, too. Like, you may not want to be called Cupid Stupid, but
No, we're not getting another house cat. Can I do my best? A little bit of the bubbly impression. A little bit of the bubbly.
Theo.
Do I think Death Stranding lived up to the speculation and hype? I think in regards to the story and the uniqueness of the graphics and the mocap and the voice acting, yes. The gameplay, no. I think people were expecting a game that was going to be revolutionary with how good the story was and all that, but also it was going to have gameplay mechanics that were going to revolutionize and make people feel, wow, it's like the perfect combo. And most people felt it was a mixed bag of really high highs and low lows, depending on what part of the game you
I
were
like
in,
the
what
gameplay
you were
of
doing.
Death
So,
Stranding. A lot of people kind of shit on it, but I thought it was pretty good. I liked it. I'm
no Dacky Smurf.
Loving
I don't
it.
think any troll channels will be killed off by the new YouTube legislation whatsoever. I don't feel so.
I don't feel so, dude. I've been called worse this week. Oh
So
no.
surprised, why the hell would I give a shit about that? And why are you bringing that up in my chat? Was it worth drinking out of Santa's butt last year? It tasted good. It was good enough.
Santa's butt's good enough.
What year-end countdowns will I be doing? I'm going to do my usual most disappointing games of the year, as well as my best games of the year countdown. Pretty much. That's it. The usual. The two. Did I participate in Small Business Saturday? I am Small Business Saturday. I am
Small Business Saturday.
So, I am the small business on Small Business Saturday. I'm working. So I didn't spend any money on small businesses. I am the small business. You guys who contributed today, you contributed to Small Business Saturday. Yes, play cool. We wrapped up Star Wars, and I'm just hanging out for a little bit till the end of the stream. No chance of me going back to Apex Legends. I don't give two shits about that game. Will I ever do a meet and greet for my true fans? Not in the foreseeable future. At one point, when I was a big YouTuber and I made so much money that I could not work for a week to go to a convention and spend 3-4 days at a convention, and I had money to drop on a convention to hang out with people, I did it. I did that through the years of, 2011 through like 2013. I think the last one I ever went to was like 2014.
But
And
it's
then
not
after that,
really.
I just haven't been able to anymore. I have to work so much. I work here 6 days a week full time just to make ends meet. I don't.
But that's not really a meet and greet, though. You're just kind of saying, I'm going to a convention, see you there. I mean, a meet and greet would be like, hey, we're going to, we're going out. I mean, I would say, Mega 64's Game Days is a meet and greet, because that's, you're going to, a place and hanging out with them. pretty much. Not like, oh, I don't know. That's how I look at least.
Don't have the money or time to do it. Maybe one day things will get better and I'll be able to do a fan meetup, but right now it's not in the cards. Yes, I do want a Super Mario Odyssey too. Absolutely, I do. Do I miss Connecticut? I miss the food and I miss my parents, and that's it. I don't miss the weather. I don't miss the people. I don't
Wow,
miss
fuck
anything
you
else.
too,
Just the food
DSP.
and my parents. That's it.
I
There's
mean,
no other
like,
benefit to
okay. People in Connecticut are not like terrible people. I don't know why he's always like, I miss the people. He thinks that like we're like in New York, like we're in New York City or something. Connecticut's fucking Connecticut. I mean, uh, you know what I mean. Shoveling snow. You know, I was thinking about that recently. He could pay a service to shovel his driveway for him. There's businesses that do that, but he doesn't want to do it.
living there whatsoever.
No benefit.
Nope, I never played the Might and Magic series at all. Never. Hello, little dude. How's it going? Do I think I'll live in Washington the rest of my life? If life permits, yes. I would love to live in this state for the rest of my life. I'm happy here. The weather is the perfect for me. The prices are in good line. Everything that I want here is within reach. I would love to live in this home for the rest of my life if I could. I'd be perfectly happy doing that. So I hope I can.
Out of
No,
these
I've never been
guys.
to Disneyland. Nope. Can I wear my merch for a stream? I do every once in a while. I'll wear the shirts that are merch for the streams. I do that. But do I want Santa Claus to get me for
What do you
Christmas?
mean about New
A
Yorkers too?
hairbrush, a pair of slippers,
Hey,
and hopefully
you go through New York, you walk through the city, and there are people there that need to get to a job. I mean, I'm not saying that New Yorkers are like evil people or anything, but they're also just very kind of like focused on getting to place to place. I mean, I think that's mostly any city location though. It's not like New York specifically, but I think it's just major cities. You'll see a lot of that where people are just kind of about themselves in that kind of way. I don't want to sound like an ass about it though. I hope you know what I mean. Remember earlier this year when he had to quest to get to the mailbox because of yeah. Well, the thing is that like it is a little abnormal for Washington to get snow, but I don't think it's like too abnormal where it's like, whoa, man, snow. Oh, you catch my drift? Okay, good, good.
enough financial security to get me through early this year with all the taxes and everything that happened. There you go. Am I thankful for everything that I have right now? Absolutely. You know, I mentioned it during the Thanksgiving special that I realize I'm in a unique position in life where not only do I love my job, I have a beautiful, loving wife who I share my life with. I have a cat that I share my life with. You know, I have all these amazing things around me. And even though it's not perfect, I'm grateful for what I have, for sure. And I'm very lucky to be able to have the life that I have. I know that. Yes, I've been to Texas before. I have no idea, Prime Rapier, how good the Avengers video game will be. No, I don't want a Red Ryder BB gun for Christmas. Why don't I pick up a side job at 7-Eleven? Because I'm not an idiot. That's why I don't pick up a side job at 7-Eleven.
I'm not an
No,
idiot.
not having kids.
Wow.
Okay. Does it annoy me when people talk about my sniffing? No. I know I have issues with my nose right now. Whenever it gets cold and the heat turns on, which has been on for about a month now, my sinuses get all dried out. See? Oh, and they don't feel right. They itch. They give me problems. And there's nothing I can do about that. So I don't care. Talk about sniffing. Who
say
gives a
something.
shit? There's nothing wrong with working at 7-Eleven. What would be dumb is for me to quit this job here and go work at 7-Eleven and make less money. It would be counterproductive. Captain K-Man did 100-bit cheers and when's the next Saucy Sunday? There is no Saucy Sunday coming up in the foreseeable future. We just made a pot of sauce on Wednesday. So usually the pot of sauce will last, I say, roughly 2 months, give or take. So probably the next chance for us to even do one will be sometime in January if we need to. So. No, I've never played Peter Jackson's King Kong the video game. Okay.
Okay.
All right, guys. I guess we're gonna call it quits. Looks like things have slowed down here.
Let's do that.
Questions are getting kind of silly. Thanks for hanging out.
Questions are getting silly. Gotta leave.
I'm gonna upload the conclusion of Star Wars right
Sorry
now.
for that. I just want to make sure because
Come back
I kind
later
of don't
tonight.
feel like cooking tonight, so I'm
Genesis
probably gonna have
Mini.
to.
I hope you guys will join me for the
order
Genesis
out.
Mini stuff later tonight around 6:45 p.m. Pacific time. Hopefully it'll turn out entertaining for you, and it'll be a cool chill. Like I said, Genesis Mini and SNES stuff, classic on the
Classic.
Switch. I'd be happy to like alternate between those. Maybe do each one once a week or something, depending on if you guys like it. So please come hang out with me tonight. If not, if it ends up being a flop, it's a flop. Big deal. We'll do something else moving forward. Okay. Thanks. Genesis Mini, 6:45 p.m. Pacific time tonight. Tomorrow, the premiere Shenmue 3 on the first stream, and some more Modern Warfare on the late stream. All right, guys. Thank you. I will see you later tonight. Peace out.
All right. Google Chrome.
All right, let's save up. Versailles. All right, good progress. That was 2 stages beat today. That was pretty good. It was about 45 minutes. I do like this game. I would love to keep playing this for sure. Like I would love to keep playing this at a future date. So good stuff. All right, guys. I think that's gonna be it for gameplay tonight. If you guys just want to chill and talk for a little bit, I'm okay with that. So if you want to talk for like maybe 10, 15 minutes. Some people have been asking me that when I do a stream to do like a decompression at the end of the stream, to like talk a little bit with you guys after the stream. I'm okay with that. You want to talk?
Now,
for, like,
this
10,
has been a thing. I remember back, like, when he was doing Subnautica, he was saying, well, maybe I'll do some, like, chill stuff after I have, if I have time. And then that never happened again. Part of me wonders if he only saves those for when he really needs the money, you know what I mean? Sound good?
15 minutes here and just hang out. FYI, so just so you guys know, excuse me. Tomorrow's the premiere Shenmue 3. That's the first gameplay stream tomorrow. Tomorrow night, it's more Modern Warfare, so a late night stream of Modern Warfare. Monday, it is more Pokemon Sword, followed by Minecraft, okay? So good stuff on Monday as well. Good couple days of streaming there. I hope Shenmue 3 is good. And then on Wednesday, I'm going to be doing Life is Strange 2's conclusion. Dacky Swerve, yeah, it's not that I'm not feeling Streets of Rage 2. It's that at this point, we're already past 9. And I don't want to, like, start it up and then be, like, feel pressured to have to leave. We'll do that next time. Next time I do Genesis Mini, we'll do Streets of Rage 2. Okay. Dan Nominal says, I couldn't even name a movie involving frogs. What about, what was it? The Princess and the Frog, which I just saw, and that movie was terrible. Mr. Brown versus, I like croissant sandwiches like ham and melted cheese. Yeah, it sounds good. With egg. It's like a good breakfast sandwich with egg or bacon.
Egg, ugh.
Well, thank you, Vincent. I'm glad to hear that.
With bacon? Not bacon. Bagel? I don't
Richard
know.
Lake is asking, am I hyped for Shenmue 3 because did I like 1 and 2? I did like 1 and 2. You could definitely tell how those games are like the predecessors of games like Yakuza, for sure. But at the same time, they're very dated, so you kind of have to put up with the datedness of those games. What I'm hoping is Shenmue 3, even though it's supposedly it plays dated, it plays like Shenmue 2. Hopefully the camp factor and the interesting parts of the story will keep us riveted and going. So.
Oh my god, these sniffs. These sniffs are out of control.
Kermit? What about Kermit, Akio Arturius? What does that mean, Kermit? How come I don't have any pet frogs? Because I'm not interested in having a pet frog. That's why. And Vitamin X says, howdy, Phil. Thanks for putting out entertaining content for 6 days a week. Thank you. Thank you for hanging out with me. I should say, thank you to the top contributors tonight. Two-Bar King for the 1,000-bit cheer. Shao Kahn Artist for the $11 tip. Thanks to everyone who did contribute. Not obviously the best stream ever. At the same time, not a horrendous failure of a stream. And we had fun, so I would consider doing this again. I don't know next time if you want to see me do Genesis Mini again or you want to see me do SNES stuff, because I could continue with like Mario Kart and stuff like that. But keep in mind, later this week, I'm going to be starting up Aladdin. I'm going to start up Aladdin from that Disney.
You know, maybe
maybe
the problem is he shouldn't talk like trying to cram as many syllables in a second, because he's the type like this. And all everyone, we're gonna be doing this, and then we're gonna be doing that. We're gonna do a little bit of this. Like just slow down and calm down.
So, no, I never played the Jurassic Park Telltale game, Derek. In fact, that's one of the few Telltale games I never played was the Jurassic Park one. Dacky Spurs says, any chance I could have 2 days off back to back each day in the new year or each week in the new year? No. Certainly not now. Maybe long term, maybe in the long term, if things work out with some of the things I'm working on financially and everything, then I'd be able to have more time off. But right now I can only have 1 day off a week tops. I can't take more than that off. I need to make money, to be quite frank. I need to pay the bills.
I need to make money, guys.
No, I'm not gonna buy a frog mask and do a stream wearing it. What's going on with this frog stuff tonight?
Like, I was like,
Polish Frog says,
what's going on with this?
Segments be a regular thing you did one.
What's going on with the frog stuff? You had this meme for like a while now, DSP. Come on, years of throat problems, and it's normal, dude.
Earlier after Star Wars. If I'm playing a game and I go right to the end of stream, no. Or if I'm at like a late night stream and Cat's home, then no. But tonight in particular, I'm not rushing. Like, I have stuff to do in the house, but I'm not rushing to get to it. You know what I mean? I'm like, oh, let's go. I could talk for a few minutes with you guys. In fact, we'll see how it goes. See how long you guys want to talk. Shout out to Argans, who did me $5. He said, fish. I have no idea what the hell that means, but thanks for the $5 tip. Fish indeed.
What does it mean?
Frog enthusiast, I'm well aware of the poison dart frog. In fact, the reason I know about the poison dart frog is because I love the poison dart frog. I learned about it at a zoo when I was a kid, and I had a little rubber poison dart frog. The reason that the poison dart frog has vibrant colors is because it's warning people to stay away from it. Not people, but predators. To stay away from it, because if you touch it or try to eat it, you'll die because it's poison. That's why it's brightly colored.
Does he know about the mimic frogs, whatever they're called? That they make themselves look like poison frogs, and they're not poisonous at all.
They're cool. They're interesting. I used to be really into nature when I was a kid. I love to go to the zoo and stuff like that. Timbo Slice is cheery. Said Castlevania Lords of Shadow Mirror of Fate HD is free on Xbox Gold this month. Have you ever played it on 360? It's really good. You should get it for downtime. Castlevania Lords of Shadow. I played wasn't the first one? I don't know. I don't remember what Lords of Shadow is. I can't remember.
The 3DS one is like,
Romaine Lunas is contaminated again, Kate?
Mirror of Fate is like the most like bland fucking version of it. It's not bad, but it's not one that's like, you're not missing anything with it.
I gotta be careful with the kind of lettuce I'm eating, because at any point it could be fucking contaminated by something. That's how fucking weird that is.
Wait, what?
At any point it could be. That's crazy. You gotta think about, oh man, I gotta be careful with the kind of lettuce I'm eating, because at any point it could be fucking contaminated by something. That's how fucking weird that is.
Yeah, it's so weird that an organic substance that grows from the earth might get other organic organisms growing on it. DSP, of course romaine lettuce can get all kinds of stuff on it. It's a fucking plant.
What a world we live in.
The world we live in. We don't live in the space station from Xenon, guys.
I'm never wearing a frog costume on stream. Sorry, frog enthusiast. Have I played the Bloodstained games as Sauce Boy? I just played one. I did the Halloween Horror Marathon at the end of October, and I played Bloodstained, and I actually really liked it. And I said if people wanted to see me play it in the future, I would, but I need Xbox Game Pass to access it, and my Game Pass ran out. I believe someone gave me a few codes to extend it for like a month, so if I ever wanted to go back, I could.
So why not use the codes?
Well, hilarious. Someone named Impoverished DSP fan is saying something really stupid. Tip me $1. Thanks for the stupid comment. And thank you for the $1. I'm not reading it. Okay, then. Vote Democrat says, I have to try the Popeyes chicken sandwich. Funny. So Kat and I, this week, we were driving by a Popeyes, and this week there wasn't a giant line around the Popeyes like there was like 2 weeks ago. So I guess the hype around here has finally died down for the Popeyes chicken sandwich. Maybe eventually we'll go. The thing is, like I said, we don't usually eat fast food, so it's an oddity for us to go over there and eat there. So if and when we eventually do go to Popeyes, I will try the chicken sandwich. Okay. Have I ever seen any of the frogs in my area? Seen them? No. Heard them? Yes. In the springtime, for about 3 to 4 weeks, in our backyard, there's a family of frogs that's always out there. I'm sure it's a new family every year. It's not the same frogs, but they're out there ribbiting and croaking in the night. It's like a night serenade of the frog, and we get it for about 1 month, and then they move on.
I have toads.
Yes, the humidifiers are set up, Polish frog. We have humidifiers in our home right now. No Hobo X, we're not doing a special. DSP tries it for the Popeyes chicken sandwich as a sub goal. The sub goal is going to be, I got a burp. God damn it. The sub goal is going to be a viewer's choice event. I'm not setting up the sub goal yet because we dipped a ton of subs today. I'm going to let it go for a few days in early December to see if we get a big dip in subs, and then I'll set up the sub goal. R. Gans took me $12. Says Fish is a game on Steam. Is it Fish? I've certainly never heard of it. Fish. Interesting. All right, R. Gans. Excuse me. I was perfectly fine tonight, and then I sneezed earlier, and now my post-nasal drip acted up.
Oh no, the post-nasal drip, dude.
So now it's tickling the hell out of my throat, and now I can't stop clearing my throat because I feel like I'm going to cough at any moment. Because the stupid post-nasal drip activated. I hate this shit. How's Jasper doing? I'm sure he's doing fine. He's asleep across the hallway in Kat's office, sitting in her chair. Timbo Slice is asking, is Jurassic Park Evolution, actually it's Jurassic World Evolution, worth playing because it's free to play on Xbox Gold this month? I would say if you like a simulation-style, theme park-style game, yes. If that's what you're looking for. If you like Jurassic Park, kind of. I mean, it's fun to manage the dinosaurs and see the different kinds of dinosaurs you can breed, but at the same time, it's not 100% about the dinosaurs. You got electricity.
Oh my god. There's sirens, dude. Someone must have gotten into a car accident. Well, I want to see if it's snowing out. Hold on. I really hope it stops snowing. Oh shit, it is. Fuck. God damn. God damn it, it's snowing. Oh, I hate snow. I'll have to fucking shovel it. Oh. I don't know how the roads are gonna be either. So I don't know if, I might just have to make pasta myself and have fun with that. It is what it is, I guess.
Has and building.
Pasta is a little bit easier to make, I will say.
That's
not too bad.
Outside of my comfort zone when I played it, but I did enjoy it. But I don't know if it's everyone's.
The only thing is, I don't know if I have yogurt.
Derek is asking.
I have yogurt. No, I live in Connecticut.
Someone's asking.
The best state.
When am I planning on playing SpongeBob? When the remaster comes out. Whenever the SpongeBob remaster comes out, I'll be playing it. But I don't know when the hell it's coming
I
out.
want to see something. We had snow yesterday, but it like got. It's gonna continue snowing until like Wednesday.
First of all, this was before the era of being able to monetize any videos on YouTube that were gameplay. No one could do it. So it wasn't about anything like money or ads. It was just about getting your gameplay out. I started playing Dante's Inferno, and within 5 videos, YouTube started flagging them and saying, "Oh, they're too adult oriented for YouTube," and they would block them and remove them from the site. Why? Because Dante's Inferno is based on all the levels of hell in the famous poem Dante's Inferno, and one of them is lust, and lust is all about sex.
Dude, it's crazy, man. It's crazy out here.
I'm not exaggerating. There's towers that look like dicks. There's tits, like tit designs in the walls. There's monsters that are sexual monsters. It's pretty fucking weird. It's certainly nothing to get you aroused. It's more horrendously scary than anything else. But I guess because
Let's
it's
see, I guess.
nudity, even though it's monsters
Nudity?
and shit, YouTube blocked it back then. I don't know if YouTube would allow that in the modern era. Maybe what YouTube would
modern
do is
era.
make you force you to
The
flag
modern
it
era.
as adult-oriented content. And if you do that, then ads can't be played on your video anyway. Maybe they figure that way they can't get in trouble with advertisers. You could still upload it. I don't know. But I never went back to play it. After that, after I played like 6-7 hours of it, and then I couldn't upload it anymore, and I just stopped playing it. I never went back to it.
We'll have to wait and see.
Let's see here. Sambuca 2020 tip me $1. He says Beyond Oasis is cool. I enjoyed the earlier streams. Yeah, I think Beyond Oasis is one of the better games on the Genesis Mini, and it's a surprising game because I never played it. So playing it and seeing that it was basically like top-down Zelda with better controls. Remember, it has like you could do like big swinging.
Maybe he's onto something, dude. My back might be
like
going crazy.
Fighter. That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
I actually do want to check that game out again. It seems pretty good. No Prime Rapier. I've never played a Scooby-Doo game before. Never. When will Medieval be? Medieval will be starting within 1 to 2 weeks. Here's the schedule. Tomorrow, I already told you the next 2 days. We're going to finish up Life is Strange 2 on Wednesday.
The screen.
I think we're going to pair that. I forgot what I'm pairing that with. I wrote it down on my schedule. And then
I feel like
Thursday,
this
Friday
is like
is probably going to be more Shenmue 3, more Pokemon. Those nights, one of those nights, I'm going to start up Aladdin.
You might hear
The
some
other night,
noises,
I'm gonna be
guys.
doing,
I'm sorry.
Street Fighter, Throwback Street Fighter. And so then we'll continue on again, more Pokemon, more Shenmue 3. But what I would estimate is probably around the second week of December, I'll probably put Medieval into the mix. So Medieval will be a playthrough that will be balancing with everything else. Connie Kins Twitch, subscribe for 2 months. As Phil, hope the holidays are going well. Happy to sub and use your emotes. Here's to happy retro gaming for the king of retro. Thank you very much. I love the retro gaming. I'm glad it's back.
I should move to watching. I agree.
100-bit cheer and said I'll donate $1,000 if you play Dead by Daylight again and grind to rank 1.
No. Oh, Dead by Daylight sucks. No one should play that game.
$2 says if you could trade one Nintendo franchise to other consoles for superior visuals, what would you choose? Mario. Seriously, I want Mario with like
I like it wants Mario to go to other consoles. That's actually the only Nintendo franchise I think does not need a powerhouse for the graphics. I can understand like what is it? What game? Zelda. He even said he would want Zelda to have like more comparable graphics to other consoles. So I don't know why he's not picking Zelda, even though he would want Zelda to have those kind of graphics. But okay. Mario.
Revolutionary, insane, over-the-top, crazy good graphics. That's the quintessential franchise. Just put Mario, a crazy-ass platformer, on another console. I would love it. That's right, Derek. I'm trying out PUBG again Wednesday night. That's what I'm doing on Wednesday night. I'm balancing Life is Strange 2 with PUBG. I'm actually going to try to bring back PUBG and see if you guys want more Battle Royale. Or if you guys are all Battle Royaled out, then I don't have to play it again. So we'll see how it goes.
That's such bullshit, because he's gonna play Battle Royale forever. I guarantee, like, even if it's a slow stream, he's gonna do it next week. Guarantee he's gonna do it next week, the week after that, the week after that. He's not gonna stop playing Battle Royale, so this is just a massive meme that, well, if it just do so well, then I'm not gonna play it, man. He's gonna fucking keep playing it. There's no, like, he has nothing else to do. Oh my god, dude, that silence threw me off.
So it's interesting. Some people are saying, oh, PUBG, cool, Battle Royale, we liked when you did that. And other people are like, nah. So we'll see how it goes Wednesday night. If it goes well, people show up, hang out, contributions come in, people say we want more, I'll do it again. If it ends up being a dead stream, I don't have to do it again. Tonight, I would say ultimately tonight was a success. Was it insanely busy and picking up here? No, at the same time, it's not always going to be. So I would say tonight was a success, and that's why I'll try doing retro stuff again. No, I'm not never trying marijuana again. Vote Democrat. No. Prime River says maybe I should rotate between Aladdin and Lion King. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. No, I have not seen SmackDown for this week, Derek. Nope. I don't have a favorite actor.
Yeah, that'd be too much fun to have a favorite actor. I hate these laughs. The hum laugh. I hate like the. I hate that
Play
so
No Man's
much.
Sky again? Dude,
But
no way. Eternal Napalm, no way, dude. I played it at launch. I played it again. Then I played it again. I played it 3 times. Every time I played it, it sucked. Even after they claimed they redesigned the game from the ground up and it was better, the game sucked. I'm not wasting time on it again. No way.
oh my god.
Excuse me. Ducky Swerve asks, how is Kat's playthrough of Hitman coming along? Good. I think she's in the Colorado stage now, which I think is the next to last stage. That's a really hard one. Like, I remember doing part of it and remember it was really tough. So she was like, man,
Oh hey,
that really
N1337.
hard.
Thanks for thanks for
But I think
that.
that's how far she got so far. How's the weather in Seattle? Asked Derek. Cold. It is right now in the 30s, so it actually is technically freezing temperatures outside. There's frost all over the grass around here, but we don't get much precipitation. We haven't had much, so it's not like we get snow or anything. So, no, I've never used the Neti Pot PW Dubs. I've used something that was similar to it. Instead of a pot, it was actually like a device with a motor that would pump water through your sinuses. It did nothing for me whatsoever. My problem isn't here. My problem is in the back of my throat and up here in my throat pouring down. And the water just goes through your nostrils and out. It doesn't go up there to cleanse that part of your body. So it didn't do anything. Do I regret skipping Splatoon 2? Nope. I've heard nothing about missing anything good. Dante tipped me another $2. Says, do you have any new confidence in Sony or Microsoft for next gen, or is it too early to say? I have no idea. We don't know anything about it. We seriously don't know anything about it yet. All we know is
So then-
they've told us. We won't know until.
I like how he says, "Oh, do you have an opinion, or is it too early to say?" And he could just say it's too early to say, but it says, "I don't know. We don't know any. You don't have any information." So then it's too early to say.
If you remember, during that launch year of Xbox One and PS5, we really didn't know anything until I think it was like April of that year. Sony held their own press conference, and then it was at E3 that Microsoft did their thing. And that was what, 3-4 months before the launch? We won't know concretely everything we want to know about those consoles until, maybe the middle of the year next year. So. Do I collect semi-precious gemstones like amethyst, citrine, and quartz? Of course I do. Who doesn't? We all have these big hoarded collections in our houses, right? This guy keeps spamming. All right, someone keeps spamming. I guess it was I was on a radio show in 2006, I guess, where I was on there with Triforce Johnson, and apparently I don't remember. I seriously don't remember. You want to know why? I was drunk the whole time. I was drunk the entire time. I remember being on a radio show. I used to go on this radio show about Street Fighter drunk all the time. This is back when I was younger. I used to drink way too much all the time. And I would drink and then purposely go on the show and say the dumbest, stupidest shit for shock value. And I remember at one episode, Triforce Johnson was on there. And I basically made fun of him for like 2 straight hours for changing his name to be Triforce. He legally changed his name to be Triforce. And I literally just made fun of him for 2 hours straight about it. And I was so drunk. I don't remember it. I know I was an asshole. I told you guys, when I was part of the Street Fighter community, I was 1,000,000% worse than I ever was when I was on YouTube. I was a complete and utter dickhead asshole, making fun of people constantly. That's just that was how I was. That was what I was known as back then. So
maybe that's why you got all those copyright strikes. Karma, dude.
I haven't seen him or talked to him in over a decade, and I have no desire to. I don't care about the Street Fighter community. I don't even know if he's a part of it anymore. Maurice White's Ghost to me, $5 says, now December, found the tips that we shared in September. Now December, we found the tips that we shared in September. Thank you, Maurice White's Ghost, for the $5 tip. And Clefairy DSP tipped me $1. And he said, Triforce Johnson never forgot. Oh, yeah? Well, I apologize publicly to Triforce Johnson that I was a complete and utter asshole back then. Truth of the matter is, we all felt that guy was exploiting people. We thought that he was exploiting Street Fighter players. Back then, there was no professional sponsorships for Street Fighter at all. There were no companies who were sponsoring Street Fighter. Yet this guy started up a gaming team where he claimed he was putting people into this Empire Arcadia team, and I would support you, and I would help you out to get to tournaments and all this stuff. And we felt that he was basically exploiting people. He was taking them under his wing, not really doing much, and taking their money and stuff, and getting notoriety by riding their coattails and really not doing anything. Hint, hint, everyone who was in Empire Arcadia quit. No one stuck around. Lasted, I say, probably
I like how he says that, like, oh, I was an asshole to this guy, and all this kind of stuff. Then he says, this guy was an asshole. This guy was using people and shit.
3, 4
Okay.
years, and then people just got out of there. So that's why we hated the guy.
Oh, we
We
hated the
personally didn't
guy.
like a guy who would exploit people in our community.
I thought you were drunk and you
And
were
that's
just
why I
being an
always
asshole to
made fun of
him.
him and hated on him and everything. So
I thought you were drunk and you were an asshole. What? Now you hated on him because of that? What?
okay.
Oh God.
All right, guys. Anything else? Anything else to discuss tonight?
Oh, this all looks weird. This all looks like he ate a lot of burgers.
Vote Democrat says, did you find drinking did more damage to you as you got older? See, it depends on what you mean by damage. Like, for a long time there, this is being honest, like about, I'd say 10, 15 years ago, I was at a point in my life where I was very depressed. I didn't like me.
Okay, you know,
myself
I
in my
have
life,
the
and I
reference
basically
here.
became what's called a functional drunk.
A
Like, I
functional
could
drunk,
drink the
dude.
shit out of myself one night and still wake up the next day, get myself sober, and go to work. And I would drink way too much, and I would just be a general asshole. I was a general asshole to people all over the internet because I was constantly drunk and just acting like a dick to everybody. So if anything, like physical damage, I'm sure it hurt my body. You know,
I'm sure it hurt my body.
At least I did it when I was young in my 20s. At least I'm not doing it now. Can you imagine if I was doing that shit now when I'm in my late 30s? Not good. You know, I'm getting older now. This is when you want to take care of your body, not be destroying it. But back then, you know, you'd think I was young enough that my body bounced back from it, you know? Timo Slices, are you happy No Nut November is over? No, because adults don't fucking practice that stupid shit. Mr. Papa Vera Charity says, oh yeah, this Minecraft, did you say you wanted to go back to the librarian farm? I don't know what I want to do. I'm trying to remember. Who was the top contributor from Minecraft this week? Fuck. Who was the top contributor for Minecraft this week? I'm trying to remember who it was and what they wanted me to do. I might have to go back and rewatch the stream, honestly, because I can't remember. I seriously can't remember who won and what they requested, if they requested anything. It was Frenolith? You're right. It was Frenolith. You're absolutely right. He was the top cheerer. So I'm absolutely sure it was Frenolith. But I don't know what he requested. Did he even request anything yet? I don't think he did. I don't think by the end of the stream he requested anything.
I love that the guy that was there had a request for something to be done in Minecraft, but DSP cried about money, and Frenolith cucked that guy out and didn't give him anything to do. So that's fucking lame. And his wheels constantly do that sometimes. Like, that's what I hate about the stupid Minecraft naming competition, is that it really, like, just favors the whales, and these whales don't even care about the fucking scheme. So these people are just gonna fuck over people who genuinely care about it.
Yeah. So I guess we'll have to see when Frenolith is around. We're gonna have to ask him, you know, what's going on with that, and say, you know, do you want something specific in the game or not? You know, what's the deal? So, announce of time. I've talked about doing charity streams a million times before. I've said why I can't do it because the trolls would never allow me to do it. I would love to do a charity stream and the whole thing would be a failure because all that would happen is people would constantly disrupt it and try to attack me the whole fucking time. In addition to that, I can't take time off of work to do it. I'm in a financial position that's so bad that I have to be here to work all the time. If I take even 1 to 2 days off, I'm actually shooting myself financially in the foot by doing it and putting myself into a worse position. I would love to do a charity stream tomorrow, and I would not be able to pay my bills if I did that. It just sucks. That's the situation I'm in. What about a frog stream? Maybe I could pull off a frog stream. Maybe I could do that. Pull off an all frog stream. Maybe that's possible. Never say never, right? I'm looking forward to more Pokemon on Monday. Absolutely, Derek. The Pokemon streams recently have actually been my favorite streams. They really have been. I get to relax. I have fun with the gameplay. We get to recruit a ton of Pokemon. You guys help me to figure out how to evolve the Pokemon. If there's any nuances and things I don't know, Pokemon needs to hold this item. A Pokemon needs to do this circumstance to evolve or whatever. You're helping me with the combat. Like, it's super fun. We relax. We have fun conversations during it. It's funny because I think at this point, actually, I'm going to check right now. My Pokemon playthrough of Pokemon Sword, okay, is currently at 21 parts. Each part roughly between 45 minutes to an hour long. A couple of those parts are actually longer than an hour long. That's a game that people complained was too short, okay, and that you could beat it in like 8 hours and it's not enough content. 21 hours in, I've beaten 4 gyms. So by the time I finish the game, I'm figuring it'd probably be anywhere between 35 to 40 hours, if not longer. Why? I'm taking my time, I'm exploring all the regions, and I'm trying to catch all the Pokemon. What you're supposed to do when you play Pokemon. That's the point. Why are you rushing through it? That's like saying, I bought Street Fighter, and all I did was play arcade mode once with Ryu, and it was only 45 minutes long. What a terrible game. It's like, but wait a minute. There's a ridiculous amount of other content that's the point of the game that you skipped. You played one part of it, and you claim that it's short and it sucks. That's your problem. You know what I mean? The game's been robust, fun. I've really loved it. I'm looking forward to more. I can't wait for more. It's been my favorite game recently.
Yeah, it has nothing to do with the money, right?
Sambuca Cheers says, oh, we don't understand your financial situation. It looks like you're doing okay. Just because I don't talk about it constantly doesn't mean I'm doing okay. I told you guys, I can't tell you the truth of the matter of things going on with me in my life or behind the scenes, because if I did, people would use it to hurt me. I can't tell you everything. No, it's not okay. In fact, everything's actually really bad behind the scenes, and I just don't talk about it because you guys don't need to hear that shit on a gameplay stream. Mr. Bravovera Charity said, for an all frog stream to a stream where it's only...
Now, I remember when people told DSP that in the past, we don't need to know about your financial situation. It's my stream. I can talk about the financial situation if I want to. But now it's that. Ugh, oh my god. How can people use the truth against him? I mean, there's things that he did say that's like, yeah, you know, maybe not. I don't know. It's so hard. It's so complicated. Ugh. Okay. The only way I could think of it, I think what he's trying to say, when he says use it against him, I think what he means is that he would tell us, oh, this is going on, and blah, blah, blah. And then people like me would go out and say, well, he's lying, because look at this. He says this, and, oh, I'm sure he's telling the truth there. And he was afraid that people are going to insinuate that he's lying, and drive people to not donate. That's what he means when he says use the truth against him. Or like, people can use it against me. Is that people are going to say that he's lying and it's not true, and to a degree that's true, that does happen. But on the other hand, like he doesn't even show proof anyway, and that thing is flippant anyway, because I could just say the same about him not even telling us. It's just retarded that he's concerned about something that happens anyway. I don't like the new pill theory circulating. That he's on pills? I mean, the thing though in 1337, it's like, he told us in 2017 that he has a mysterious health issue that's gonna become a problem in the future, or whatever. He told us that, and then now it's like he's acting very weird, and some of the stuff just seems like, because some of the stuff he's doing now he has never done before. Like, you could just say, it's for cat, well, Anthony, that on the other hand, DSP did tell us when she was moving in that he was going off to buy her medication or something. So there's credence for that too. I don't know if I'll be able to find it. You might be able to find it in an old Tevin video, maybe. Oh my god, where's my... We're gonna... I'll see. Pig go. Let's see if... Let's see if that pulls anything. This was in 2018 because she was moving in, so it should be in a 2018 video. But it might not even pull it up because it might be super old. Depression. uh, let's see. Allergy medications if I need them. That's not it. Oh, the Colts thing. I mean that.
The medication would be
Oh, that I know what you're talking about in 1337. That I think is bullshit. I think someone made that review up because uh I don't necessarily want to I'll just say like someone found out about Coles. Leave it at that. And I think that's just a bogus review. I think that review is just full of memes. I don't think it's legit. And people who are spreading out saying, "Oh my God, can you believe this is true?" I would not look at that true because if it was true, I don't think that's necessarily true.
free, and everything would be free. However, the second that I get a job and start working, immediately I would start getting charged for healthcare. Now, it depends actually on your income level in the United States. For me, I'm considered middle class. I make middle class income, okay? Now, if I worked for a major corporation, I would have a healthcare plan as part of the employee base of that corporation. What corporations actually do in the United States is they negotiate with these big healthcare companies and health.
Oh, if there isn't anything there, oh man. Mm, butter. Let's see what butter brings up. Butter and start. What?
Super butthurt and started personally insulting me publicly on the chat, like saying personal insults about
Okay.
Hypno Frog from Futurama. Hypno Toad, yes.
Uh,
Okay. Yes, Frenelith, there is a Jasper statue already in Minecraft. We already built one. Yep. Okay. Alright, well. Polish Frog says maybe in Minecraft, if I have nothing particular to do on Monday, I could go on a blind adventure where I just explore some and I try to look for new content that they've added recently. I could do that. We'll see what Frenelith comes up with. If Frenelith wants anything built or named, because he was the top contributor last week. If it ends up not being too time consuming, then maybe we'll do that this week. We'll see. Hello, Golden Nobles. Good evening. How's it going, man? Build a giant meatball, says Kenny. What the hell? Frenelith says, people have been whispering me. I said, viewer's choice. They want a wild squirrel statue to stalk the Jasper statue. You want because of the silly story that a squirrel could be a danger to Jasper, which a squirrel could be a danger to Jasper. If he went outside, he's never been encountered by any kind of other animal like that before. And a wild squirrel will defend itself with its teeth and its claws, and Jasper doesn't have claws. He could get hurt by
okay.
a squirrel.
What's dumb about this is that The only way a squirrel will defend itself is that if Jasper goes out to attack it. Now, the squirrel's fucking instinct isn't to go on the offensive. Is now this is kind of stupid. Like I kind of get, on one hand I understand what DSP's saying, but it makes more sense to talk about a dog going after Jasper, not a squirrel. A squirrel is small in nature. It's a prey animal. It's gonna run from Jasper before it realizes Jasper doesn't have any fucking claws. And the only way that the squirrel would attack is if like Jasper gets it into like a corner or something. But the squirrel is gonna fucking outmaneuver it most of the time because it's a fucking squirrel. Like, this is really stupid. He thinks that, yeah, the squirrel's gonna kill Jasper. You don't understand, man.
Especially because, again, no front claws. You'd never let that kind of cat outside because it can't defend itself. But, immature, dumb fuck kids and people who legally restream me are so dumb in the head, they don't understand that. They think that it's like, oh, Phil's an idiot. He's so afraid his cat's going to get hurt by a squirrel. You're a fucking idiot. You're an immature, dumb fuck, brainless, uneducated moron who doesn't have any responsibility in your real fucking life, so you don't understand what it's like to actually have a pet and to take care of it, so go fuck yourself. It's not funny
guys.
that I made a comment that a squirrel could hurt Jasper. A squirrel could hurt Jasper, you dumb shits.
Yeah, guys. I don't have a pet, so I can't say. I mean, Cleo is beyond a pet, actually. A lot of people are wondering what is Cleo. Well, she is like, an entity, like a big massive power of dark power that is in the form of a rabbit. She looks like a rabbit, but really she's like this big like harness of energy. She'd be a roommate. I could see that, and that. So I see what DSP is saying. I mean, Cleo is not a pet. She's just kind of a thing that lives with me.
But if you really want a squirrel statue, we can build a squirrel statue in Minecraft. So there you go. It's up to you. All right, Burp Lover, if you're serious about getting him banned, you have to email me at darksidefil@hotmail.com. Let me know what's going on and that you apologize, and I'll look into it. You can't just keep begging on a stream. It ain't going to happen. Now, Friendless said, well, maybe let's not do the squirrel then. Sambuca tipped me $10. Sorry to hear it's bad out there. I don't understand fully, but I'll help out however I can. Yeah, and Sambuca, I don't blame you for not understanding.
Oh my god, Sambuca, the fucking cuck.
Anything, because if I do, again...
DSP like slammed on this guy multiple times, and he's still around.
I'm not okay. If I were financially good, would I be here full-time 6 days a week streaming, or would I spend more time with my family, right? I have to be here. I have to be here. Not that I say I don't love it. I do. But I have to be here as much as I am in order to make ends meet. It sucks, but that's just my reality, right? But financially, I'm not okay. If I were financially...
If he was okay, he would not want to spend time with his viewers that he says he likes.
Would I be here full-time 6 days a week streaming, or would I spend more time with my family, right?
He would much rather spend time with a cat than spend time with people who gave him a lot of money. Big ups.
I have to be here.
He has to be here.
I don't love it. I do. But I have to be here as much as
I just love how, like, he doesn't see a problem. If you have to, like, run back a statement all the time to say, well, I love it, guys. Don't worry. I love it, but maybe you shouldn't be describing it as I have to be here. I have to be here all this time. I have to. I mean, if that's, like, the go-to description of what you're doing, maybe there's a problem.
I am in order to make ends meet. It sucks, but that's just my reality. I'll be honest with you guys. Next year coming up, I need to do well on streams and not have any kind of financial crises happen. And if I could maintain that for like 6 months, I may be in a much better position.
Man, how many times have we heard this before? If I just maintain, if I stay in the course, I'll be okay. Man, I heard this before, and honestly, I would say that this year was supposedly supposed to be pretty good. So who knows how true this is going to be? He's admitting he's his fans. Yeah, I mean I don't necessarily think about hate. I would just say that he just doesn't give a shit about them, and he just sees them as a means to an end. He talks to them like they're idiots. He thinks they don't know how websites work. Like you have to explain to your viewers how to click links. Maybe you don't have much faith in their intelligence at that point. Like, you don't see me going on my streams, guys, all in my description, you go there, and the only time I kind of describe stuff is when it comes to this, because this is like a transaction almost, but I'm not gonna say, like, guys, like, go to my description and click this and click that and do this and go over there and do that and do this, woo! Nah.
Position than I am right now, but I need to do that. I need to have a good end of the year, all right, where I make good money, I can pay my taxes and do all that shit. I need to head into the beginning of the next year
This is
strong.
for that refinancing, because earlier this year when he was talking about it, he told us, and I think a lot of people forgot about this little meme, this little lore right here, but he told us, well, if I keep the income at a certain level, and if I maintain it for a couple of years, I'll be able to refinance my mortgage and all this kind of stuff that he wants to do. So that's what that's what I thought he was trying to do, because he said, like, oh, if I maintain this income this year, I should be able to refinance my mortgage, because he couldn't, because his income was not stable. But now he has like multiple years of income that he can say, hey, look, this is my income now.
And just have consistent performance without any fucking financial disasters. And if I do, I'm actually going to be in a much better position, but I need to get through that, and I don't know what's going to happen, okay? All right, guys. I got to get going. Thanks for hanging out with me for an extra half hour. I hope you guys had fun. Thanks to everyone who contributed. I mean, we just got a ton of contributions in just by talking again. You see what I mean? It's so weird. We had a really fun stream. Don't get me wrong. We had a really fun Sega Genesis stream. Then I just start talking to you guys, and people are like having fun, interacting, and start contributing again. I like doing this decompression style at the end of a stream. I just know I can't do it every stream. Like, if Kat were home, I want to go spend time with my wife. I'm sorry I can't stay extra to talk with you guys every night, you know? But some nights I can. Like tomorrow night, maybe I could stay extra. I'm trying to think. No, actually, probably not tomorrow. I'm trying to think. Probably not tomorrow. And she's home this week until Wednesday. But the nights that Kat's not home and I have nothing better to do, I could probably spend more time.
Man, look at how much he loves spending time with Kat. He calculates when she goes to work. Well, she's gonna be here till Wednesday. Yeah. Man, he must really love his wife.
Guys, after the streams, thank you, Golden Nobles. Wow, now Golden Nobles just hit me $10. Thank you very much, Golden Nobles. We actually raised more on this stream than we did on the Star Wars stream now, which is ridiculous because Star Wars was a 25-hour playthrough. Thank you, guys. Seriously, thank you very, very much. Okay, so one other time, okay? One more time, I should say.
One more time.
Shenmue 3 premiering tomorrow.
It'll be okay.
Tomorrow night. Modern Warfare. Okay? Fair enough. Good stuff.
Good stuff.
All right, guys. Thank you very much. Great stream. Have a good night. I'm going to upload this gameplay to TSP Gaming right now. And tomorrow we start with Shenmue. All right, guys. Have a good night. Have a good evening. Thank you for all the support. I'll see you in the AM later.
All right. All right, guys. I think that is gonna be it for my stream. How long have I been going? You know he's gonna keep doing the Booker segment, the Boomer segments every week, cause yeah, oh yeah, of course. But the thing is, he told us he was gonna do that earlier this year, and he never did it. All right, everyone. I think that's it for today's stream. I'll come back either tomorrow, or I don't know, because I want to do a stream where I just sit and watch his redemption run of MGS2 and 3. Well, not in the same stream, but probably 2 and then 3, whatever the fuck. So I do want to watch those. I was thinking about doing that. So I will do that. So thank you guys for watching the stream. You guys really helped me relax and unwind a little bit. I kind of I mean, I don't know, I've just been feeling like kind of exhausted a little bit, if that's the way to describe it. But thank you guys for coming out. Thank you, Colbin, for the $20 tip. Thank you, in1337, for being here. Thank you, Big Guy, Liz. And thank you for the that toy you got, Cleo. I don't know if she likes it just yet. She kind of just moved it to the side of the cage with everything else, so I don't know. But thank you for that. She might like it maybe. And thank you, Nick, for coming. Thank you, pretty much everyone who came here. Hope you guys have a good night. I'm probably gonna be doing some shoveling tonight. Yeah, hopefully, it'll be a better time. It's the Greasy Greek. Well, Josh, you're late to the party. I'm wrapping up the stream, but I'm gonna end it with this. We're gonna end it the way we began. You guys are probably excited to watch this again. We're gonna watch it, baby. Let's get ready.
Deep in the jungle, in the land of adventure, lives Tarzan.
I am Jane and I love to ride an elephant.
She loves riding an elephant, dude.
My name is Tarzan, I am jungle man.
The treetops swinging from jungle land.
Come, baby, come, I will take you for a swing.
Let's go, honey, I'm tinkling. Tarzan is handsome, Tarzan is strong. He's really cute and his hair is long. Tarzan is handsome, Tarzan is strong. So listen to the jungle song. Oh, yo, 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 yeah.
I am Tarzan from jungle, you can be my friend.
Oh, yo, 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 yeah. I am Jane and I love to ride an elephant.
When you touch me, I feel funny.
I feel it too when you're touching me.
Come to my tree house, to my party.
Yes, I'll go if you carry me. Tarzan is handsome, full of surprise. He's really cute and his hair is nice. Tarzan is handsome, Tarzan is strong. So listen to the jungle song. Oh, yo, 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 yeah.
I am Tarzan from jungle, you can be my friend.
Oh, yo, 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 yeah. I am Jane and I love to ride an elephant.
Go cheetah, get banana. Hey monkey, get funky.
I like when he tells a cheetah to get a banana.
Cheetah, get banana. Hey monkey, get funky.
Get funky, dude.
When I am dancing, I feel funky.
Why do you keep ignoring me?
Tarzan is here,
Fuck.
come kiss me, baby.
Would you kiss me tenderly?
Yeah,
Tarzan is handsome, Tarzan is strong.
me Tarzan.
Cute and his hair is long.
It's like something from yeah.
Tarzan is handsome, Tarzan is strong.
It's like a from a porno.
I am Tarzan from jungle, you can be my friend.
I am Jane and I love to ride an elephant. Here we go.
Go cheetah, get banana. Hey monkey, get funky.
I am Jane and I love to ride an elephant.
This is Tarzan.
They got funky.
This is Tarzan, dude.
Stay tuned.
The best part is reading the comments of this video. Look at this. So weird hearing a song when you're 7 and then hearing it again at 23, then realizing what it was about. I mean, this is something. I mean, you thought you seen it all. Then you realize that song exists. And it changes your life. Changes your life completely. You'll never be the same after that. Again, as I said in the beginning of the video, shout out to Mega64. They were doing their Black Friday event, and they were playing this song, and I was just like, "What?" It blew my mind. So I had to use it, guys. I had to put it into my streams, dude. I can't just see something that's just interactive and not include it. It's the same with Baptasia. That was very interactive. Everyone loved it, so that's why I instituted that. And it seems everyone loves Tarzan as well. I mean, Tarzan is a beloved story, for all generations. I mean, you can show this to your family, and Christmas time's coming up. Get your family, huddle them around the computer, put this on. It's gonna be a great time. Hopefully, they all are with Tarzan. You know what I mean? So big ups to Tarzan. Well said, and 1337. All right, everyone. That is where we're gonna end it. Thank you guys for coming out. Thank you for watching and enjoying the stream. I hope to see you guys in the next one. And have a good week. Have a good night. And remember to love yourself every day.